hear me, dude. Oi, 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 oi. I ate so much fucking Whataburger for dinner, dude. I am going to pop like a fucking grape. What's going on, Zane Greedon, Oak Tree, Dream Ouija, Flame Resistant, Cannon Fang, Rumbles, Maori PP, Sticks9944, thank you for the 19-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I'll put Panther, Foxinator, Rumbles, Having the Adept, Krantix, Incromancer, Nachoman, Painsaw, Abyssal Spirit, Styrofoam P, Monochrome, Shamus, Grotty, Puff, Fawn, Crest, Game Boy. I had 2 4-for-4s yesterday. That's a lot of fucking food. Hello, Pearl, Hoifs, Moose, Sir Alpha Gaming, Castley, Symphonia, Vlad Tet, Cherry Buds, Commander Walrus the Night. Thank you, Julian FXX, for the 26 months. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you. Slave, Brofist, Canonical, Phoenix Link, Charizard, Shongan, Swift Darkness, Cinnamon Bonbon, Disrespectful, The Odd Net, Rookstar. Do you have any opinions on feelings about the Pokemon Shuckle? I think it's epic because it reminds me of shucking oysters, which is slang for eating pussy. So I'm on Team Shuckle. Hello, Joycraft, Fumbles, Nani, Misakoko, Chocho, Mika, Sheaf, Painting's Cool 33, Rookstar, Whisper, Most Creative Name, Reapy Soul, Albino Alpaca, Jess Long, Dirty Dan, Shovel, Ghetto07, Master Medi, Yonster. Glad to hear it, dude. Sorry that shit. So you have to go through that. Glacy, Solitaire, Cone of Traffic, Remember Clee, Silver Fox, J Red, thank you Jenna U for the 8-month resub. I appreciate it. Sub anniversary on election night. Anyways, hey bae, don't call me that. Hytola Sif, okay, I think so. She's in the other room. She's sleeping with Autumn. I deport her into that room. What's going on, Jazz Master? Sif has not been in my room with me for the past couple days. Hello, Empty Perspective. Just popping in to say hello before I head to bed for tonight. Have work tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Nice. Get some rest. Did we all write in Sif? Yeah, I'm ready to receive my presidency. I hope you motherfuckers voted. Hello, Tentacle. Waynes. What's going on with Sif? I'm surprised you haven't heard about it, considering... Never mind. Thank you, Anthony 3, for the 29 months. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. People actually voted for Kanye. I mean, that always happens. There are people who literally fucking voted for Harambe in 2016. That's just... This is how it goes. Everyone here knows Jeb should have won. Biden is up 90 electoral. Isn't it, like... Haven't a lot of states stopped counting the mail-in ballots until tomorrow? I was under the impression we weren't going to know one way or the other tonight. So we've got to wait. Voted 2 weeks ago. I voted about a week ago. Soft drinks are my passion. I only like Diet Coke. If I would have voted, I would get put into jail. Why is that, dude? Hello, West Gray Fox, Yahoo Kama. Thank you, Boots of Flames, for the 16-month resub. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you very much. Okay, Tolo, don't give a fuck about me. How y'all rats doing? Bernie can still win it. You just have to donate your next 4 paychecks. Everyone is trying to read too much into shit. I'm just thinking about the ending of Twin Peaks. That's, like, I don't give a fuck about the election. Like, I kind of did last night, but then I finally finished that goddamn show, and I could finally fucking talk about it on stream without people fucking spoiling me. So, that show's pretty sick. It gives me big comes. Liked it a lot. Ending, original return series. In Canada, they don't make it official for 2 weeks. Fake Jenna U donated $5. Hi, I'm back to doing intensive outpatient therapy for serious depression and T-Dog Sif. Thanks for keeping me company as I descend further into madness. Feel free to message me on Discord if you want to talk. That's a weird fucking message. Thank you for the $5. I'm 99% sure I know who this is, because there's only one person who donates under Jenna U's name. It's kind of weird that you would send a message like that under her name, though. Tolo, I feel like Ducky. Dude, me too. Me too. First or second season ending? The third season. Didn't expect you to stream tonight. Why is that? If you want to DM... No, I don't want to DM. David Lynch is an insane psychopath. I didn't know that he actually was one of the actors in this show until today. What a fucking psycho. It's a normal Tuesday, never mind. I mean, you think I'm gonna not stream because of the election? You think I'm just gonna like oh no, they might talk about politics. I can't fucking stream tonight because the person I voted for might lose. What will I ever do? I don't know, dude. We did that yesterday. You're not playing Spelunky, so clearly effective. I didn't play Spelunky for like an hour and 10 minutes yesterday. Why does Alchemy have such a low chance to succeed in Morrowind? Because that game's cock and ball torture. You just gotta raise your Alchemy. What's going on, Nicholas? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Texas Smash My Ass, for the 29-month resub. Appreciate it, dude. How you been? Yo, Tolo, I'm super stressed about the election. Hello, Roylan. Won't say I'm super stressed about it. I don't know. I should be, but I'm not. I'm a reapy soul. I'm gonna play some Spelunky at some point. Maybe. I was really... Are your sister and Otterbug drunk? No, they're sleeping. They go to bed hella early. Spelunky has that deep political gameplay. I played Golden Light game you mentioned the other day. It's real weird, perfect for you. Thank you, Blue Moon Big Sword, for the 11-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Did you ever poll your own audience for election? No. Crazy how Texas was leaning blue. It was leaning blue for a little bit in 2016, too, because usually what happens is the cities report in their votes before everyone else in Texas. So it starts off looking good, but then all of the rural counties. I came by just to see Otter. Oh, so you could talk in your little Discord, so you can gossip, so you can DM her weird ass questions again. I know why you're here, Graffiti Queen. What's going on, Mew Kookie? Joe Rogan is saying we might not know till Friday. Yeah, we're not going to know tonight for sure. This is Twitch. You know what I'm talking about. You don't play dumb with me. Hello, AEF. Can you throw a smelly sock at Sif? I have rats everywhere, Graffiti Queen. You can't talk about me without me knowing. What's going on, Magic Man? We'll know if Biden wins Texas or Penn. Before we go into depth into politics, can we set the rule that we don't actually care? And save the drama for Joe? Not playing, dog? You are. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Fucking interrogating Otterbug to find out if I'm a bad guy. I know what you get up to in other places. Like I said, I have people who show me and tell me everything. So you can see yourself out. The most concerning thing about the election is it's looking very likely Republicans get the House back if things hold pace. I smell a rat in chat. Think you're bad? Interesting. It's not what I read. Only one rat? I have rats everywhere. I have eyes and noses everywhere. Most states don't count early ballot until after in-person ballots are counted. What's going on, Chromatica? Spill the tea, sister? No. They know what I'm talking about. They're just playing dumb. What's going on, Blueberry Brioche? How are you, dude? I like watching the map fill out with colors slowly, oddly relaxing. Getting my ass beat in GU. Nice, dude. Spill it so I know. You already know. Ugh. Stop playing dumb. Like, you're dumb, but I know you're just playing dumb right now. Favorite Twin Peaks character? Oh, God. There's so many good ones. I like Albert. I think Albert is pretty sick. I like his ears. The Log Woman's sick. Gordon is sick. Usually cities get their ballots counted first before rural ones are done. That's weird. What's weird? Hello, Soothsayer. Show Diet Coke. I don't have enough to make a throne. I don't have that shit. I think I'm down to like 16 cases. Thank you, Abster, for the 13-month resub. Did you play Surge 2? I did, and it was alright. It was definitely way better than their other games. Thank you for the 13 months, dude. Jezzy is a spy? No, Jezzy doesn't tell me shit. What's going on, Mazza? Luminous Emerald. I have tied you in Spelunky now. Good shit, dude. Hello, Goo Jr. My house is fucked. A box outside went bad. That sucks, dog. You go about purchasing all your Diet Coke? Last time I just put like 20 cases into a cart. Thank you, Sinister Strike, for the 28-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Been grinding the new league, went full Cave Dweller mode. I haven't played that game in fucking forever. I think it's been close to 2 years now. How the hell did you fit 20 in a cart? You just stack them, dude. It's not hard. It's really not a big deal. I'm gonna rage because I'm looking at my Discord and someone reacted with a sleeping emoji to my thing which said ready to talk about Twin Peaks. How dare you? How dare you? 20? Well, it's 12 packs, not 24 packs. Like 24 packs would be insanity. That would be ridiculous. It's farted and I have a fan pointing towards me. Why the fuck aren't you? Well, why are you doing that? I haven't watched Twin Peaks. I liked it a lot. It was really good. In a creative writing class, I have a short story due tomorrow, but I don't think it's appropriate to send in NSFW fanfics, so I don't know what to do. I think you should definitely do NSFW fanfiction. I think that could be good. You could probably fit 12 packs on the bottom. Yeah, more like 6. Then you can stack 3 layers of 5 in the main cart, and an extra one in the little small thing on the top. My puppy just threw up foamy yellow stuff. That's scary. Might be stomach bile, although I'm not an expert on puppy throw up. I pulled Klee and Genshin Impact today. Genshin Impact. Ugh. Disgusting, dude. Who is Judy? Judy's Sarah Palmer, dude. Fucking, like, it's obvious, brother. Who the fuck else would Judy be? Judge Judy? Have you played Visage? I played it when it was early access, and I distinctly disliked it. I thought it was really, really bad. I need to stage an intervention for all these Genshin players? Definitely. Visage seems actually good now. I'm not taking your word on that. This is my 85th roll? Good God. 85 rolls. How much money is that? Come in here to people talk about Genshin Impact already? Yeah, I don't think... Like, I actually have relatively few people talking about the election right now. I guess it makes sense because it's going to have to wait till tomorrow, probably, at the very least, for them to count all this shit. But... What's going on, K-Moo? Nothing done over 100 pulls for free? Gotcha. It's a blessing in my opinion. Well, I don't really care. If people want to talk, like I actually was like thinking of just going to bed, but then people, like a couple people last night were like, "Dog, you need to stream election night," and I'm like, I guess, I guess I can do that. What's going on, Tamatangi? Thank you, Jerg, for the 8-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Couple people. I only have a couple people talking in my chat. You know, I got to do what the people want, right? I'm a small streamer. Hashtag small streamers on Twitch. I need to start. Adding that to my little Twitch announcements. What's going on, Zero? I was expecting another abortion argument. Well, the night is young. Hello, Phoenix Flame. God, that was insanity. I forget sometimes. Like I'm in too much of a bubble. Like abortion's one of those things where I feel like it's just a foregone conclusion, but for some people it isn't. It just kind of takes me aback whenever someone says that I support murder, because I think women should be able to get abortions. Like, oh, all right, yeah, oops, uh-oh. Abortion is a lot more nuanced than people think. Too stressed to talk about the election, no matter who wins. The fact that it was even vaguely close makes me not want to live here anymore. What's going on, you Juzel? Kept on arguing with them in DMs. I've learned the hard way that DMing people on the internet who are upset with you almost never works out. Some people just cannot see reason. Or maybe they can, but they just don't want to. What's good, Gaben? How are you, dude? Abortion ban that's happening in Poland right now. So yeah, I heard a little bit about that yesterday. All of you trolls DM'd me. What's going on, Fitzy? Can vegans fundamentally support abortions? I gave up after I sent him a famous paper about abortion and refused to listen. What's going on, Legato? This is just gonna be an abortion stream. The Tolomeo and Fitzy J show, debating abortion every night. People always stay mad even when you try to talk stuff out. I think we should all just relax a little bit. This is probably the wrong night to say that, though. What's going on, Tallbird? I don't know. I feel like everyone should just relax. What's going on, Doc Peps? Make your stream title abortion stream. Every single stream I do is a fucking abortion. Listen to you talk about anything. Your voice is amazing. If you say so. What'd you eat today? Honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. It's okay, yeah, relax. My opinion is still abortion is going to be regulated because I don't want to see news about babies in the trash cans again. Sure. I can get behind that. Although I still maintain that the best idea I have ever had was I want to open a restaurant where kids are required to wear shock collars. I think that would be really great. What's your favorite condom brand? Skin. Just relax, unwind, and play some BB. I'm trying to relax. We saw a lot of Proud Boys in town lately. Check out Golden Lights. No, it's actually called that. It's not. It's like Skin with a Y. I'm surprised you guys have never heard of it. It's pretty ubiquitous. I'm not saying. I mean, I like, Skin's good too, but that's not what I'm talking about. You guys never buy condoms before? Just buy wholesale condoms, dude. I don't care. You meant going raw? Yeah, understandable. I see it now. You think I have sex? I think that every one of my chat members is a 6-foot sterling silver motherfucker. Fucking 7-inch cock, crushing the pink every night. Before my stream, having sex. During my stream, having sex. After my stream, having sex. That's just how it is. What's going on, Vic Wraith? Use Afterbirth as a condom. Never bought condoms because I never interacted with a female in any context other than professional. Maybe if you start calling them women instead of females, you can fix that. White skin your favorite toe? I don't know, dude. It feels good. 7 inches isn't that huge. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, are we really gonna go and be like, man, 7 inches? I guess that's an okay size. Like, it's a little on the small side. Seven inches? You can tell that this person's, like, only watches BBC Mandingo porn, where the fucking guys have, like, 12-inch cocks, and that's just normal. Fucking 7 inches is actually on the border of cervix punching length. Thank you, PS4 Switch Noob, for the 25-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, it depends because the vaginas come in different sizes too, but you can definitely hit the wall with 7. It's all about girth. Yeah, it's true. 12-inch cock, but only yeah, you can only put in the tip. Remember back when everyone thought Tolo was black because of his voice? I remember that too. Didn't even read my message. Hold on. Why are you talking about sex so much when we haven't done it? We have never done that, dude. What's going on, Noodle? How do you feel about Democrats spending 75 and 100 million on Amy McGrath when we ever get? I mean, Kentucky is a lost fucking cause, dude. Like, I feel like trying to make any headway in Kentucky with Democrats is like Trump holding a rally in fucking Los Angeles. It doesn't seem like a great strategy. But I'm also not a political expert, so what the fuck do I know? But I have a feeling if I look at the votes for Kentucky, it's going to be not even remotely close. I need a birthday song? Sure, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toss Boss. And anyone else who has a birthday today, yesterday, or tomorrow, happy birthday to you. So I'm trying to look for fucking ways that Bernie Sanders can still win this son of a bitch. You think Bernie's gonna win Hawaii? You think that's on the table? I think we got a chance. I think we can make it, dude. We need to create a new country. Florida is just that state that needs to split already. That place whack. Oh man, Florida's at like the problem every single time. Like Florida is just, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the Floridians. I think Florida might be the worst state in the union. And I'm not even saying that because of politics. Just like the quality, like, okay, case in point, Cry is from Florida. I rest my case. Bernie wins Hawaii and then Biden loses by 4 points in the ultimate form of irony. That's my entire argument. We just cut Florida off. Cool people. No, I know. Autumn is from Florida. Autumn's pretty cool for the most part. Nah, I'm just kidding. She is. Cheapest place in the U.S. you can live and get tropical environment, so it just attracts trash. Florida needs to vanish. It's crazy how much Cali is worth in electoral. It's like 2-6 states worth. I mean, it's got a pretty big fucking population. Critical Scotch on Hugbees from Florida. Lots of motherfuckers in Florida. Yeah, in Texas too. Torpelduk lives in Texas, and I live in Texas, and I think those are the only two that matter. What's good, bored out of my gourd. Cali is the world's 5th largest economy. Yeah. Cali and Texas are the juggernauts of the United States, I think. And I guess New York too. Those are like the 3 best states. I live in Texas. Cali needs to suck a butt. Cali's alright. I like Cali. I like the way it looks. It's pretty. I like the mountains. Don't like certain things about it, but I don't mind California. Like it's a nice place depending on where you go. You just have to know where to go. Do you like the way it smells? I kind of have a fucked up nose, so I can't really smell very well. Um, Come to Georgia, though. Dude, I want to go to Georgia for your aquarium. You motherfuckers have a ballin' ass aquarium. You got whale sharks and shit. I actually, like, out of all of the shitty flyover states, I think Georgia's the best just because of their aquarium. Now, you want to know a real hellhole? Oklahoma. Oklahoma, dude. Good fucking God. I remember my parents would fucking, like, take me to Oklahoma and leave me in a Burger King while they went gambling at the casino for a couple hours. So... not big on Oklahoma. Alabama. Never been to Alabama. Arkansas is also a fucking shithole too. And any part of Louisiana that's not New Orleans. Like I remember going to fucking Shreveport, Louisiana, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Live 30 minutes south of the Oklahoma border and it's super stinky. Yeah, I'm about an hour away. In Oklahoma, it's a giant parking lot. How's it going? It's going all right. I finished Twin Peaks. I've been watching it with Autumn and my sister, and we finally finished it today. And I am kind of skull fucked, dude. I'm not really like I'm still kind of processing what happened. Like there's a lot going on in that show, and I have a very smooth brain. What's going on, Tengsinski? How did they like it? We all liked it a lot, but I think they didn't like the new season as much as I did. I think they preferred the old stuff because it was less dark and more humorous. What is Twin Peaks? It's a TV show about a murder mystery. Kind of reminds me of the X-Files in some ways. At least the early seasons. Like living in Las Vegas. Dog, I don't know. I've only known a couple people who were from Las Vegas, and they've all been fucking psychotic. So, I don't know, dude. Like New Vegas, like I don't know if any of you will like. This probably means nothing to you at this point, but Ishibu was from Las Vegas, and that's all I need to know about Las Vegas people. New Vegas, Las Vegas, potato, whatever. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Man, fuck Las Vegas. Want to move somewhere with low light pollution so I can stargaze with some decent internet service. Vegas and Las Vegas are the same thing. Las Vegas is bad. I want to go there. I want to fucking yamble and become destitute. But I love Las Vegas as a kid until someone shot up Mandalay Bay. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's wrong with Isha? Nothing. I'm just ragging on him. Isha's all right. He's never really. Well, he's all right. He's okay. I knew a dude who lived in Las Vegas and he would do a lot of drugs, but always get incredibly mad at me for drinking alcohol. Huh. We were supposed to drink tonight, and I didn't drink at all. I just got Whataburger. The line was long as shit. It was a fucking nightmare. I had to wait like 20 goddamn minutes to get in there. What's good, Clorox Chewable? Alcohol is bad, cocaine is good. Kind of want to get fucked up on cocaine. That would have been a good stream. Election night while on cocaine. Tolomeo stream. I think that could have been pretty good. I think that would have been quite nice. It's a chatting stream only? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm very low energy today. What's going on, Katuna? And I'm in a fighting mood, too. I want to argue with people on the internet over shit that doesn't matter. It's like a shithole of its own. The pandemic, riots, and politics BS haven't affected us, was the point. Okay. But you're using the wrong form of affected. The form of affected you should use in that paragraph is the one with an A. Like 6 hours too late then. Or Twin Peaks and came running. Might head out for some cigarettes. Alright, take it easy. How you doing? I'm alright. I'm chilling. I'm I'm in a decent mood, I guess. Like you said, I'm just kind of fucking I'm in the afterglow of Twin Peaks. Would you be keen on an invite to a movie service? No, thank you. Please don't be a bitch tonight. What do you mean be a bitch? When am I ever a fucking bitch? If I were a bitch, I'd be like, sorry guys, I'm not gonna stream because we might talk about politics. Fuck that. Is Twin Peaks on Netflix? The first 2 seasons are, I think. The third one, you have to get a Showtime subscription. You know. Told wants to fight so badly, he'll even go after the way you use your ears. Drunk and high at the moment. Shrimp on pizza is an abomination. Oh, absolutely. So, Tolo, if you want to fight, who did you vote for? Who the fuck do you think I voted for? I said so yesterday. Have you ever tried Doctor Who, Tolo? I'd love to, dude. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what I think of fucking Doctor Who, dude. I have seen maybe 2 episodes of that shit. It was whatever, pretty forgettable. I think one was like one of the artist dudes, like fucking Picasso or what it was, fucking someone was trying to run away from a turkey cockatrice thing, and I don't really care. I don't remember. It was whatever. And Van Gogh, that's his fucking name. The dude, Van Gogh from Dark Souls 1. And I ended up meeting a dude who was a friend of a friend. I forget his fucking name. I think it was Alex. And Alex was really, really small. He was a little dude, which is okay. Like, maybe 5'2", 5'3". And he wore, like, a trench coat and a fedora. And he called himself a time wizard because he loved Doctor Who. And he was fucking crazy. That dude was fucking insane. He had a crush on a girl. And I'll give him credit for this. He had a crush on a girl. And he apparently, I think he told me it was from a Doctor Who episode, but I could be misremembering. I'm sure if there's any Whoaholics, you'll correct me on this if it's misinformation. But there's something about making 1,000 origami cranes to have a wish granted, and his wish was to date this chick. Thank you, Rface987, for the 20-month resub. I appreciate it. And so that's what he did. And he fucking put all of them in the mutual friend's house. So you walk into his living room, and it's a jungle of fucking origami cranes. You can't see shit, dude. It's like a fucking fun house at the carnival or some shit. And she said yes. It worked. They got married a couple months later, and they divorced about a year after that. And she went and dyed her hair and took a radical shift to the left in her politics, I guess. So I'm guessing the marriage didn't work out really well, but I don't know, dude. He was an interesting fellow. I don't really know enough about either of those people to speculate on what happened, but I don't know, dude. Thank you, Silver Millennium, for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. He shot his shot. Yeah, dude, I mean, I hope he got it in, at least once. Opened her eyes, at least. Yeah, maybe. Because, you need to remember, at the time, they were both, fundamentalist Christians, and, there's just a no sex before marriage thing, What a bummer, right? What a fucking bummer. That's why a lot of them get married so early, is because they want to fuck, but they don't want to fuck before marriage. And so some of them will literally get married at 18. I had a lot of friends who got married at 18. Many of them now divorced. Can you imagine, God... Can you imagine buying a car without a test drive? That's insanity to me. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But I don't know. That would skeeve me out, personally. Democratic and Republican parties have so much political power that all parties are obsolete. Isn't divorce also a no-no? Yeah, but who gives a fuck? Engaging with other people, potentially losing half your stuff for a quick fuck, wasting money for something free. Someone married with 3 kids at 19. Are you fucking Cars? Yes, dude. You know the porn people make of like what is that Cars movie called? Where they have like eyes and shit? I masturbate to that. Cars. Oh, it's literally just called Cars? Okay. Alright. I'll try to remember that for the future. Good God, really? It's just called Cars? Better. Seen a hentai of cars? It's interesting. People stick their dick in exhaust pipes. Hello, Tolomeo, son. My brother is a pastor. It's interesting. Religious people do a lot of weird things, so I have to say. I mean, my best friend for a long fucking time was like super fundamentalist Christian, so it's not one of those things where it's like, fuck you, religious person, Lamau. But yeah, there are a lot of them that are wild. I was actually catching up with a person from my church not too long ago, a few weeks ago. He was telling me one of them had like a Jesus mental breakdown where he stayed up on like a 48-hour bender and felt that the Lord was telling him to go to this super rich person who's really famous in our town's house, and he jumped the fucking it's a big ass fence. It is walled in. It's like a fortress, and he fucking jumped over that shit and started like banging on their door, trying to tell them that Jesus loves them, and he ended up getting put in a mental place for a while. He's always had problems. He's one of the only people I've ever met who had like a genuine video game addiction. I remember playing League of Legends with him, and his wife would be like screaming at him to get off because he's like, "You've been playing for 18 hours." And I'm just like, "Yo, dog, your mic's on. I don't want to hear your fucking wife. Can you turn that shit off, homie?" And he would become like weird and catatonic almost while he was playing. Like, he would not respond. He'd be like, "Yo, homie, turn your fucking mic off." He had a wife, he had kids too. And he's now divorced and doesn't have custody. So it's pretty sad. It's really sad. He has some issues that he has to work through. Jesus told him to play jungle. No, he actually played top lane Dr. Mundo and would like suicide to turrets. He would only try to knock turrets down. He would never group up, and he would just like auto attack turrets even if the enemy champion was killing him. So there'd be like a Jax with 10 fucking kills on a Mundo, and he'd own all of us because he was fed to fuck, and then he'd get mad at us. Like, I actually got kicked from his little group of people because I wasn't a team player, which maybe he was right, but at least I wasn't fucking dog shit at the game. What's going on, Mac Smack? Like, I'm not gonna play with a team that's trying to fucking, play mini golf when we're in the pro leagues. It's your fault you didn't die with me. Hey, thank you, Zadok M. 22-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dodgeable. Well, he was a really nice guy. He didn't have a mean bone in his body. Like, Vincent was really, really, really fucking nice. He had problems. He had like a genuine addiction to video games. Very kind guy, but I also fucking like, so the person, for reference, I want to make it clear, I'm not trying to be like, haha, religious people bad, because the person who told me all of this stuff happens to be a friend of mine who's also really religious. And he was telling me that the reason they ended up getting divorced, him and his wife, is, do you guys know about the story of Isaac and Abraham, I think it is? What's going on, Michael US? Is that story familiar to you? That's the one where they're like, God commands Abraham, I believe, to kill his son. And you can probably see where this is going. he apparently had like a sword, like a decorative sword that wasn't really like sharp. But it's like one of those stainless steel katanas you get from a mall or whatever the fuck. And his wife's like, "What are you doing with the sword?" And he's like, "I need to, God." You can see where it's going. He didn't do anything to the kid. Like he got stopped, but it was something that at one point was running through his head. So that's I guess maybe he does have a mean bone in his body somewhere. But it's like shit's interesting, dude. Played League of Legends with that man. Binding of Isaac, literally tips Fedora, nothing personal, kid. A Binding of Isaac plot. Well, that's all based on the Bible, or at least the beginning part of it, like the core part with Isaac is. Genuine delusions of grandeur. Yeah, he's really, really mentally throttled. Like I said, it's really sad. It's definitely interesting. Abraham and Isaac actually underpin some early existentialist thoughts. Bible was based on the Binding of Isaac. Demonic possession needs to call the exorcist. It's funny you say that. So anyways, how has your fucking week been, gamers? What have you all been up to? Probably shouldn't have named Abraham from the Bible. Oh, I was actually talking about getting the fucking Bible verse where like God commands the she-bears to come from the woods and shred 42 kids to bits tattooed on my forehead. You think that would be a sick idea, or is that dumb? Expunging. I've been playing Starbound, Enderall, 3 projects an essay, watching CNN, RuneScape, gaming, month worth of food from Costco. It's tight as fuck. A $60 fine for driving over 500 meters of bus lane. Oh, Jesus, dude. Get it on your balls? No one will see it then. I've been reading manga lols. Everyone at my job is quitting, so that's cool. First time voting today, very boring, very uneventful. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. Like, people make it out to be like this effort, but usually it's pretty boring. I'm currently having sex as you predicted. Need to be bald for that to have... Yeah, be like a skinhead with the fucking Bible verse. Every time I read Jenna's comments, I get angry. Well, that should give you some empathy for what we have to deal with your comments, right? Feeling about the election at this point? How do you think it'll pan out? I don't fucking know. It's not looking particularly great right now. I have no idea because they're gonna have to count the rest of the votes tomorrow, right? Hey, hi. Voting is the bare minimum of participation in society. You told you having a good week? Yeah, my week's been pretty good. Just my sleep schedule's been fucked, so I wake up stupid early, and by the time stream time rolls around, I'm like exhausted and ready to go to bed. So I'm always like just 5-6 hours of sleep. Drops out of school to read manga. Yeah, can you believe it? They still don't spend money on fanboys. I don't know if I believe that. I thank you, Mr. Cortez, for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you very much. My regards to Sif. I think people boarded up their stores too early. I got Sucrose and Genshin. Take a nap midday. Naps usually make me feel worse. Like, I know you guys are going to say, Tolomeo, you're already brain damaged, and that's a fair point. But whenever I wake up from a nap, I feel like I've been brain damaged. Like someone hit me over the head with a baseball bat and it's like dazed and confused for the rest of the day. So I don't really like taking naps. Playing Gothic series, including Lords of the Fallen, Arcania. I need to get through Spelunky first. Wrong form of your shovel. Feel so tired after I wake up from a nap. You napped wrong? I guess, but I don't know how to nap right. Probably because you wake up in the middle of a sleep stage other than REM. Happens to me too. Brain is fine. It's probably your diet that suffers. Maybe your sister hit you with a baseball bat while you're napping. She needs to hit harder. COVID's numbers are the highest in my town, so I'm probably screwed. Maybe change your eating habits. Avoid energy drinks and caffeine. Nah, dude, I'm absolutely relying on caffeine. It doesn't have any effect on me except for like just maintaining the status quo, I guess. I would need to drink like a Herculean amount of caffeine to get the shakes or something, for example. I think I can only recall one time where that's happened, and I was like 3 energy drinks in like an hour. Sounds like dependence. Yeah, most people are dependent on caffeine. Surprise, surprise. It's the most common drug in America. Jesus, I'm so bad at typing tonight. Tolo's blood is diet cock. It's true. Same, honestly. Napping is not the same as sleeping. Oh, naps just don't really feel satisfying to me. Used to drink 6 Mountain Dews daily. I quit caffeine. Your body nerfs the effects of caffeine so fucking quick. It's a meme. Sometimes you think I'm gonna die from eating too many sweets, and I think about how Tola subsists on Diet Coke and Cheetos. Nah, sweets are definitely worse. Back from convenience store, what did I miss? Not a whole hell of a lot. Talking about Genshin Impact. Caffeine and sugar. I've been off work for a week and a half because I have a scratchy throat and sniffles. Fuck, dude. Anything that involves like a sore throat or a scratchy throat pisses me off more than pretty much anything. That's my least favorite symptom of being sick. I would rather vomit than have a sore throat. Actual nightmare. Genshin Impact is like the new Antifa. What the fuck does that mean? I'm playing Resident Evil 2 recently. That game is sick. I have been playing fucking nothing. I've been playing the harmonica. Do you think I could sell myself off as an easy citizenship when Trump wins the election? Maybe. For the Genshin V. No, I haven't played it before. I don't really want to play it. It looks really boring. Reading a book from the 90s and someone called someone else a simp. It's been around a long time. It's been repurposed. Genshin Impact is going to beat your local conservative congressman with a soup can in stock. Think they're going to push Cyberpunk's release again in December? For sure. I'm afraid of vomiting. Sometimes I still have nightmares where it's solid and I have to pull it out of my mouth. I had to dry heave one time, and that was one of the most... It was probably like the top 20 most painful things that I've experienced was dry heaving. Am I going to gamble for your anime wife? No, absolutely not. It's fun if you like exploration stuff. I do, but the combat mechanics look... They look banal, is the word I would use, I guess. Thank you, Daddy Smoke, for the 17-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a long list. Number 1 was probably breaking my diet... What the fuck? My Diet Coke? No, my collarbone. I don't know. You can tell I'm fucking loopy from being tired. When I broke my Diet Coke, the most important internal organ... the most sensitive bone in the body is the Diet Coke. Which Impact has a lot more depth once you get further into it. It's basic at the start. I don't know. Dry heaves after a night of boozing with friends is always regretful. I'll never drink again is a common promise that is broken. I still get sick whenever I smell beer. Beer fucking... One sick boss fight there, and it has a 1 minute cooldown, which is ass. Problem is, Genshin is a gacha game, no real reason to get characters besides masturbating to them. I mean, that's reason enough, right? Sex sells. Masturbation sounds like a great fucking reason to do something. What would you do if society collapses because the election, you can no longer access Diet Coke? I mean, that'd be a bummer. That wouldn't be my favorite thing that's happened in the past decade. That's for fucking sure. Dude, let's be real. I'm a Twitch streamer. If society collapsed and it was every man for himself, I would be dead within the week. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, Child is fucking attractive. He's so hot. What the fuck? It's a man? He's a man? Oh no, okay. Okay. Probably brew his own Diet Coke in his bathtub? No, I don't know how to do that shit. I'm very picky. Like, have you ever gotten a bad case of soda before where it just doesn't taste right? Picture a boogie with a gun? You're goddamn right. Get ready, bitch. Where? Let me see. Where's this fucking picture? I wanna... God damn it. I wanna blow it up, but I can't find the fucking pictures thing. Give me a sec. Oh, look at this. This is the future of America. When society collapses, Boogie 2988 is going to have the most prevalent warband. He's going to be like K-Sar from New Vegas, and we're all going to bend the knee to Boogie 2988. It's going to be a miserable nightmare. New Vegas reference as well, yeah. Waiting for me, VIP, for being the first person to post this image. Preemptively pissing myself in fear. Forgot the 6 dash. Yeah, dude, he's looking fucking sexy over there. Straight up. Truly epic end. We'll have to cure Boogie's brain tumor. Maybe. What's going on, Thunder Biome? I don't think I ever did that quest in New Vegas. I hated the Legion. Boogie is hung like a bull. You think so? We should make a Twitch streamer cock tier list. I mean, which streamer do you think has the biggest cock? I personally think it's Roll the D20. I think Roll the D20 has the Magnum Schlong. DSP, what are you guys up to? Not much. S tier cry. You want to know something interesting? I have forbidden knowledge. I saw something last night, and it was Cry's face. And it's, I have that image now. Not his dick. I saw it for the first time, too. It was a different one, Dream Ouija. Is a picture of him in sunglasses? No. The cursed image, show us. I'm not showing you, dude. I'm just gonna hold that over your head. Like I have forbidden knowledge that I could share with you, but I'm choosing not to. You don't even know if I'm telling the truth. I could just be pulling your cock. Bigger cliffhanger than this election. Tell us anything, man. Oh, Lord. He fit what I was expecting. Nice bait, Tolomeo. Yeah. I like teasing you. I gotta tease you every once in a while. You guys bust my fucking balls all of the time whenever I die in Spelunky. So I've gotta fucking tickle you. Why would you lie to us? I don't know, because it would be fucking funny. In this instance, I can tell you I'm not, but you have no reason to believe me. And then actually see his reason. No, I have. Don't share a picture, but give us a visual. That would actually be kind of fucking funny. Like, I try to recreate the picture in MS Paint. No, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of BM. Like, as fucked as he is, like, I'm not gonna be the one who's like, hey guys, look at this dude. Even though it would be kind of funny. The more it looks like cum. And yet he fucked you, though. He did, dude. He did. How would we find it? I don't think you would be able to find this one. Be a hero. Cry looking like an Easter Island statue. Okay, so what if I told you that... Remember a long time ago when... Before we knew all this stuff about him, I would joke about him being like a fucking 7-foot-tall BBC man bingo. Fucking ripped as hell. And the reason nobody had figured out who he was in real life is because no one would expect that voice from like a ripped, shredded black man. Well, that was actually the truth. He's a ripped, shredded black man. Like he is fucking, like he is chiseled, dude. He's shredded. You can tell he Bowflexes every day. Basically, Terry Crews. No more games, Tolomeo. Okay, sure. Man, my chair's getting fucking squeaky. You check out Sekiro DLC? Nah, I didn't. I'm bouncing. Yeah, this chair's a few years old now. I need a WD-40. You sure those aren't your bones? You've been doing on that chair? I'm rough on my chairs, dude. That's what Toa sounds like that with no moans at all. No, every once in a while I'll do a, yeah. Yeah. You know? Very vocal. Lol, don't you lol at me. Whenever someone you say like something that's supposed to be kind of funny or endearing and someone says lol, I automatically assume it's people being fucking patronizing and condescending. Nobody actually uses that to express amusement. We get Salt and Sanctuary challenge runs after you show. No, I'm never fucking doing Salt and Sanctuary. I don't know why you keep asking. With constant eye contact, lol's so funny. Is Diet Pepsi acceptable? I mean, dude, whatever you like is acceptable. I don't care. Like, I don't want to fuck you. I don't care what you eat or drink. I always thought it was really weird how like, up in arms people get about what other people... Oh, hold on. Did I thank you, Daddy Smook, for the 17-month resub? I think I may have missed you. If you're still here, I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Let me know if you're here, because I think I might be a fucking idiot. There a chance for a game tonight? Probably not, dude. I'm just here to talk about shit nobody can conceivably give a fuck about. That's my gimmick. My dream girl, starfishes. Yeah, you just wanted to sit there like a corpse. How do you feel about XD? I fucking hate XD. It's my least favorite. My least favorite form of laughing. Is it this one? No. I'm too tired to play games and I'm trying to live through you. When are we playing Dunko again? Probably never. I'll be addicted. My dream girl doesn't need to breathe because she can't. Do you hate like XD more than XD? I actually don't really care. Oh, it's not really a big deal. Half of the time I say I don't like something, I'm actually indifferent towards it. Gonna get a PS5? No, I need to beat Spelunky, dude. I don't care about fucking, like, Demon Souls or whatever the shit. Besides, you can't even buy those, right? They're still sold out, I thought. You think I'm gonna go over to a GameStop and buy, like, a physical copy of that shit? You're out of your mind. Like, people are gonna buy them up and scalp them. I should have bought, like, 20 of them launch day. Like, yo, dude, sell you a PS quintuple for $700. Dude, Goodbye Volcano High comes out on PC. The Bug Snack streams. I don't have any current plans to stream Bug Snacks, actually. I don't see the appeal of that game. Bug Snacks is going to be on PS4. Why the fuck not? Why would I play Bug Snacks, dude? What are you guys actually indignant over the idea of me not playing Bug Snacks? It looks amazing. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, Bug Snacks was me. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I have no idea what the game's about. It's the Epic Streamer game. I'm not a Epic Streamer. I'm just a boring, washed-up Souls Challenge runner. So sorry for that. What's going on, Kazuna Chaos? It's about Bug Snacks. The appeal of Bug Snacks for me is Caro Bonito. Bug Snacks is a game. I thought it was just a song. Bug Snacks is creative. That's all that matters. But what's the gameplay about? What's the gameplay, playa? Hear about the Vampire Masquerade BR? That's not real. That's not real, dude. Come on. You serious? It is. Wow. What are they doing? Why would you make something like that? It sounds like a fucking nightmare. Play some real esoteric shit, man. No, dude. Everything I play is well grounded in reality and easy to understand. Now I can finally understand what people are saying to me whenever I play some weird shit and they tell me, "Oh, this is like a video game Twin Peaks," or "This reminds me of Twin Peaks." I get it now. I can finally be one of the people who's in and understands. Let's watch the trailer. Okay, is this the trailer? Is Game Boy actually providing a community service? Oh wow, he is. Thank you, Game Boy. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess we'll watch the trailer for this video game. Let's see if this is something I'm interested in playing. Alright. Actually, hold on. Okay. I didn't. Fuck. Okay. Literally, why ever watch a video game trailer, dude? Like, where's the gameplay at, playa? Why? That tells me nothing. It looks like some random fucking B-list movie. I don't fucking care. Yeah, that looks like dog shit. More of a teaser than a show? I don't care, dude. Like, I'm convinced that they just do that shit to avoid showing gameplay of something for as long as possible. It looked really stupid. I hate how like all these creative series kind of get boiled down into popular trends. Like we were talking yesterday, I think, about Turok. Maybe it was the last stream before yesterday. How Turok ended up getting a reboot on the 360, where it was this generic military cover shooter. And then like this is getting turned into like a random BR game. It's just like fuck this. It's so terrible. Watching it in the game is completely different, and more just looking at concept art. BR is not my thing. Things get popular, things get turned into a shit for the brain dead consumer. Optimistic news: a lot of people who made StarCraft are making a new studio under Riot, so maybe a good RTS soon. My driftwood in my aquarium capsized today. It took a couple years, but it's finally sinking. I just had it floating at the top so the shrimp could chill. Yeah, the fish are fine. Like the fish or whatever. Played Turok the other day. It's adrenaline inducing. Following trend equals easy money. Sadly, that's not the case anymore. Aye, dude. Kind of an uneventful night, right? I was expecting... I don't know, I was expecting pandemonium. I guess we gotta wait till tomorrow. What's going on, Shumani? Capsize drift. Well, no, it's supposed to capsize. That's the point. There's nothing to talk about yet. No, you're supposed to draw sweeping conclusions based off of preliminary results. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, boldly assert that Texas will remain blue for time immemorial because, like, it was blue during the period where, like, only Dallas was reporting. People arguing about politics are currently busy fighting with their families. Today, what the current status is? Nope. Probably just mature enough to stay calm. Is that so? Analyze and learn polling statuses. What do you think of cheese? I think cheese is pretty goddamn good, and I'm not really picky about what kind of cheese it is. Like, pretty much all cheese. Blue cheese or Parmesan? Parmesan. Trying to distract myself. I'm ready to go to bed, dude. I'm ready to go sleepy bye. Twitch might just be glitching, but I don't follow you for some reason. Won't let me follow again. Oh. I want some wings? Get some fucking wings, dude. It's looking like Trump is going to win as of right now. Big brain individuals agree not to talk about politics with their family because it'll do nothing but make people mad. No, big brain individuals wait until their family is all dead, and then you can't upset them by talking about politics. I want to make a grilled cheese with Munster. The real important question is, how does Jimin feel about the election? We should ask him, dude. Do you think Jimin is a Trump supporter? I think, play some Spunky too. I don't see how you play that with auto run on. Oh, it's just how I play. I've never fucked with the settings. It's a little bit imprecise sometimes, but both like getting peed on. Trump will pee on him, so maybe. Make America great again. I've been exiled. It should be funny either way. People are getting upset even if they win over some dumbass vote problem or something like every election, so it doesn't matter who wins. It's going to be one big fight either way. Jimin sympathizes with Trump since they're both piss fetishists. Make America cute again. Jimin is Green Party. Does Jimin have a piss fetish? It's been a while since we've talked about K-poppies, huh? How long has it been since we've talked about the K-poppies? So if you're not in the know, people who like K-pop are fucking crazy. No, actually, full offense if you like K-pop. You're fucking crazy by association. That's how it works, dude. You're just perpetually guilty by association. That's how we operate in 2020. So if you've listened to a K-pop song even once, then you're guilty by association. So my sister likes K-pop, and she used to. I don't think she does anymore. But she used to like one band specifically, but she would go on places where they would talk about K-pop. And so she would tell me some of the crazy shit from time to time and show me like these excerpts of fan fiction where, like, let me see if I can find it. You like feeling wet, don't you? Oh, good. Oh, good. That was easy to find. Oh, Jungkook has a huge secret he's been hiding from Jimin. I hate this website. Let me see if I can find a nice excerpt. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh, yo, dude. Jimin raised his hand and tipped it back for him, a large rush of water flowing down his throat, almost causing him to choke. He wanted to cry out of embarrassment or desperation. What was Jimin trying to pull? Did he want to see Jungkook piss all over himself? One more gentle press was all it took. A small spurt of piss leaked from Jungkook's cock, spilling into his sweatpants warmly. No, Jimin. Stop. I can't wet myself. Not on the sofa. Not in front of you. He was gasping for air, his breaths coming out as short hiccups as he tried to hold back his urine and his tears, but neither seemed to be working. So, this kind of like And there's another one where apparently like they dress up Jimin in like a dinosaur onesie and like force feed him water until he pisses himself, and then they put the piss into a bottle and they make him drink it. I've seen another one called Cow Hybrid Jimin, where they turn him into a cow hybrid that's got like udders and shit, and they hang him up on a rack where he's like suspended from the ceiling, and they milk him, both his udders and his cock at the same time. So, K-pop people, fucking crazy. Um, like after like reading some of the K-pop shit, I'm fully convinced that women are more degenerate than men when it comes to this shit. Um, I think men are degenerate more often, but when a woman is degenerate, it's just like, oh my god. Oh my god. We all knew that, they just hide it better. Money, money, money. There's some DeviantArt shit there. Yeah. It's all. I don't know. Boys love his evidence of this. And the Botfly girl or whatever the fuck it was called. We're talking about piss slut Jimin, you know it. You know it, dude. Averts eyes. I should read this Jimin fan fiction from start to finish. Should read fanfics on stream. I don't want to get banned. What's going on, Sundeer Shark? Like, I totally would, but I don't really want to get banned. What would Twitch do without me? I'm the golden goose of Twitch.television. Any female shoving a jar up their ass and having it shatter for the internet to see? I've seen shit like that, dude. Like, I could just go around and say I haven't seen men fucking make like uterus lighting pancakes or whatever the fuck people are up to these days. Fucking period blood cupcakes. Fucking DSP could show that, still won't get banned. I don't want DSP to get. I don't like. One of the weirdest things I've encountered, I guess, is when people like clamor for specific individuals on Twitch to get banned. Like, I think we should be more lenient with banning. I think that I should be able to read Piss Slut Jim in its entirety and get off scot-free. I want to move more towards freedom, not this. I'm gonna report this guy and get banned. It's kind of lame. I hope DSP doesn't get banned. Banning is lame. Tolomeo gets banned. You're getting reported, champ. The Texas is showing. Wasn't DSP banned? He's been banned a few times. Did people like fucking false DMCA him and shit to get him banned? It's fucking stupid. Like, one of my favorite things about DSP is there was a period of time where people were like doing the false DMCAs, like everything. And for a while, yeah, like if you go to his Twitter background, this should not be able to be taken down by a false DMCA claim because I just typed it in notes on my iPhone. It would be asinine if a false claim took this down. Phil Burnell, November 3rd, 2020. Like, and his avatar was just like, I'm like, this has been removed because of DMCA for a couple months. Didn't you read a Kingdom Hearts fanfic with Turtle Goofy Neptune? I sure did. Dude. Twitch Point would hold off with the automatic bans. DSP actually do to make people hate him other than play Metal Gear poorly. A lot of people don't like the way he hustles on stream. Like asking for money and shit, which is understandable. DMC claims on Twitch can get you banned. Isn't that full stupid? They can get you banned anywhere on the internet because, like, the way DMC works, to my knowledge, I'm not a fucking lawyer, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in my understanding of this, but the way I understand it is DMCA has a provision in it called Safe Harbor where, like, Twitch can, avoid legal trouble with copyright. Like, they don't get in trouble for people playing, like, copyrighted music and shit on their platform. But in order to keep this status, if they receive a DMCA claim, they have to honor it. It's not a choice. It's not something that's left up to their discretion if they want to keep that status under DMCA law. So it's like, even if it's a false DMCA, they have to honor it just in case, because of the safe harbor status that they have. DSP is an endangered species of e-hobo, and I hope it becomes extinct. I just wish he'd go back to making videos of him showering. I feel like everything's gotten way worse. I feel like real life is like the third season of Twin Peaks, where if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to be super spoilery, but it's just like the first two seasons have like a campy, fun atmosphere, even though fucked up shit happens sometimes. But the third season is like a feeling of overwhelming, like melancholy, morose, like bad vibes. Just like everything is a shadow of what it used to be, sort of shit. And I feel like that's it's not too dissimilar from real life these days. Things used to be a lot easier, I guess. True Cowboy, DSP, or Boogie? I think Boogie would win in a shootout. Because like think about it, if you shot Boogie, the bullet would just bounce back. You would need a really high caliber gun, I think, to take down Boogie. So I think he's got that extra padding to defend himself from ballistics. So I'm gonna have to say Boogie would win in a firefight against most people. Bullet gets sucked up, DSP would get blown to shit, but DSP could also afford to get that high powered gun, he just can't aim. Boogie tanks damage. Onision, Cry Boogie, and DSP show up to a shootout at high noon. Who wins? Boogie. Make an autistic screech and reflect the bullet. Nobody, they all fucking miss. Gun's not working, dude, haha. I actually watched an Onision stream on Twitch. It was actually really surprising, because, like, let me look really quick. I'm not trying to, like, view shame. I don't really care about that, but I was curious, because I thought, like, he has, like, 260,000 followers on Twitter, that he'd have a stream and it would be poppin'. There were, like, 10 people on his stream, and it was really weird. It was one of the most uncomfortable streams I've ever been to. He's playing Among Us, and, like, almost all of the people he was playing with happened to be women. So, I don't know. It was really weird. I watched it for like 15 minutes and I was just like, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. How are you, Yugi? I remember a channel that would criticize DSP and everything he did. I know he's a jackass, but goddamn, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I remember when we had a brief period of time where DSP would come in to the chat. I made them. I'm not going to say it's a mistake because I stand by it and I stand by what I said. But I said something along the lines of, yeah, DSP fucks up and does a lot of shit that's questionable and, you know, yada, yada, yada. But the people who, like, spend their lives trying to, like, just fucking, you know how people are with internet personalities. It's not just DSP. Like, people like that, Low Tier God, Boogie, Wings of Redemption. Like, the sort of person who just, like, models their entire existence trying to bring some, like, a specific person down. I said that those people are fucking nutso and they're crazy and they have a tendency to make mountains out of molehills and are just way too invested and obsessed, and it's because those people are the way they are. Uninterested third parties will see how those people act and have sympathy for the target of those detractors or whatever the fuck you want to call them, just because of how crazy they act. What's going on, Kupo Gossip? And the funniest fucking thing is, you might be saying, well, Tolomeo, that's retarded. Well, they proved my fucking point, because that statement that I said, like, right there, one of them made a 30-minute video about how I was just like DSP and it was birds of a feather and I'm like a scam artist on Twitch because of what I said. And you don't even have to respond to that, right? Like, it literally refutes itself. Like, good God, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, thank you for proving my point for me. Good God. 30-minute fucking video. I didn't even watch it. Like, I tried to watch, like, the first 2 minutes of it, and I couldn't stand my voice, so I stopped watching it. I literally can't. Like, I'm physically incapable of listening to a recording of myself. You gonna link it for us? No, fuck that guy. I'm not giving him attention. Because that's like the number one thing in their life that they desire. Like, they just want to be acknowledged, and it kind of gets me off, like talking about them but not directly saying who they are. It's like teasing them. Do you have to that too? I absolutely hate hearing my own voice. Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't believe Tolomeo spent tens of thousands of dollars in Genshin Impact when he said he needed money, bribe Spectrum. So scam me out of a Prime sub. Yeah, I'm just terrible. Every time you come onto my stream, you have to hear about my tips goal and my subathon and matching gift subs. Um, I need fucking X amount of money for groceries. Um, and then also if you're interested, give me $100 on Patreon a month, and then I'll have I'll write your name on a sticky note and put it on my desk. I remember hearing LTG saying something along the lines of, if you give me this negative attention, you fuck with me. 100%. 100 fucking percent. Like, honestly, I'm not. I don't think DSP would be able to sustain his existence if the negative attention that he's given just ceased to exist. Like, if that all went away overnight, he'd be fucked, dude. People thrive off of that shit. Gotta help fund that Diet Coke throne? You know it, dude. When's the OnlyFans? I just brushed my dog today, and I had, like, a pound of Sif wool. So maybe that'll be, like, an OnlyFans thing or a Patreon thing. I'll go and mail you Sif fluff. Didn't he declare bankruptcy? He did, and you want to know how fucking crazy it gets? He was on the phone with, like, a lawyer for bankruptcy, and some of the people who were, like, trying to fuck with him, like, called into the phone call. I don't know how it works, but they tried to, like, be party to that conversation and, like, force their way into that conversation about, like, the bankruptcy proceedings or whatever the fuck, dude. Like, good God. I won't stop until you get a collab with Whataburger. I DM'd them once and they never wanted to play ball with me. They streamed the call on Twitch. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. That's one of the advantages of being a completely boring, mundane fuck like myself. Is like I don't know, dude. I don't think I'll ever have to get that sort of attention. Although it's been pushed before, I guess. Try again one day. Total's Dream, sponsored by Whataburger. The woman kept saying, please hang up. Yeah. It was one of the most annoying things I've ever had to listen to. Because they kept fucking with the call, and she's like, please stop calling. Like, please don't. Please don't. Like, here's technically open to the public, so they publish the phone. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just like... it's fucking... It's crazy. Biden's live, you're gonna watch? No. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Why is he live? What's he saying, dude? Is he conceding? I don't think he is. They being the court. Who is winning? I don't think we're gonna know tonight. He's playing Fortnite, dude. Let's be real. Biden's barely alive. I wish we would start fucking, like, nominating younger people. Like, regardless of whether you like Biden or Trump, both of those motherfuckers are way too goddamn old for this shit. Like, I don't really feel like we need to be having like 80-year-olds in office, you know? And women? I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. Biden and Trump are both creepy as hell. You'd have to be rich, honestly. Front page with a bad background. Dude, my background is not bad. Like, you are an objectively terrible person if you see this background and you think it's bad, because my dog is on there. And my dog is a perfect little angel baby. Nominate Torpelduk. We need more femboys in the office. You have to be 30. No, I kind of understand that, I guess, but it's like, God, what would have been Obama was one of the youngest in a long fucking time, right? I think Obama was relatively young for a presidential candidate. Um, I think he was in like his late 40s, right? Mid 40s? I don't remember. Agreed with younger peeps. I wish there was a less exuberant people in office too. Why is everyone such a character? Well, it's pageantry, right? Like you have to fucking be charismatic to a certain degree if you're trying to win a literal popularity contest, you know? You gotta like that's one of the reasons people fucking hated Hillary so much is because like you could say that she's a policy wonk and that she has well thought out positions on issues, but she had the charisma of a fucking toothpick. Thank you, Twilight Sierra, for the 15-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. That Whataburger and Morrowind, you're goddamn right it is. Pokemon Go to the polls. Dream election would be Gabbard versus Trump. An electoral college that votes for Prez, not us. Kind of. It's BS, but I think you need to be old. I don't want to say it's actually ruled that if you're too young, you can't run. Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I feel like I wouldn't vote for someone who was my age running for president. Like I don't really feel like there are too many people who are like 28 or whatever the fuck who have enough experience with things that they should be running one of the largest, most powerful countries in the world. So I get the idea of there being a minimum age. But like I said, there's a huge fucking ravine between like the age of 35 and the like people who are 70, 80 getting elected, you know? No, I know Cheap Monday, but people were talking about how the age limit was stupid. Do you think Whataburger and Morrowind would have Nick's Hound burgers? I hope so. Can we vote Bodie McBoatface for president? Have I been banned by a mod somehow, or my message is still in chat? So you're the only streamer I'm literally blocked from following? I don't think so. Take AOC for example. I mean, she's young, but she seems so dim on arguments. How the fuck did she get there? I think there should be an upper age limit of like 65. What should the maximum age be? 40. So it should only be 35 to 40-year-olds. And they have to fight for their motherfucking McLife. Because they only have one chance. If they fuck it up, they gotta wait 4 years and they're not gonna be eligible. That's that's how it should be. Or I guess to accommodate for 2 terms, like 35 to 43. A White House battle royale. Nobody's gonna vote for Youngblood. Why had Twitch forsaken me? Biggest issue comes down to being raised for either party. Lots of people vote Republican because they're raised Republican and vice versa. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, there are people who are just raised a certain way, you know, on both sides. Like, it's tribalism. That's how people operate. Saying, Mount America bad burning to the ground really annoys me. It's such a stupid thing to say. Problem that needs to be accounted for as well as the bi-party system that antagonizes both sides to hate each other. Fight Club to be a president total. Can we talk about abortion again? I think we covered abortion fairly well. I support gladiatorial combat for office. Like I'm not the most eloquent or intelligent man in the whole wide world, but I think I articulated my point reasonably well. And I stand by what I said yesterday. Imagine a system with more than 2 options for once. Best part is not a lot of those die-hard party people don't know that both parties didn't exist when the government was made. Whoever wins the race in Mario 64 gets to be president. Dude, I suck shit at Mario 64. I get my ass beat by literally everyone. Talked about abortion? Kind of. We got in a little spitting match over it last night. Most of these problems wouldn't exist if Congress had term limits. Being a politician should be a hobby, passion, not a career. Even a coalition system would be AIDS without limits. Wish people knew how to think critically about literally anything. I wish I knew how to think critically. I wish elections weren't so emotionally driven and run more so. Yeah, I'm honestly like, I'm equal parts happy and disappointed that chat is so civil on election night. I was kind of expecting to come in here and have it be a bloodbath. Maybe tomorrow. Do you plan on playing a game today? No, probably not. I'm just going to be a loser and do a just chatting stream. What are your thoughts on the people pushing full-on socialism Marxism? I mainly see it on Twitter. I don't really have an opinion on that. We can have a bloodbath over a different topic. Alright, onions are shit. Some undecided voters are just as awful. They have no real beliefs and just vote according to what their friends will think about them. Sure. Yeah. I mean, 2020 should have been like, I know 2020 meme is overdone, but 2020 should engrave into your mind that everyone is awful, including me, including yourself. Like we're all just shit. Abortion ban in Poland so bad there were 500,000 people total in the streets with COVID rampaging through with 10K daily cases later reached 20K. That's fucked, dude. Someone to teach me how to cook with onions and garlic. T-dog shit. Yeah, I should make that an emote and just have it be an onion. T-dog shit. Garlic is shit? No, I like garlic. Garlic's pretty fucking good. Garlic gives me big cums. Onions are the backbone of every burger. You've never had a good burger before. It's like saying lettuce is the backbone of a good burger. It's just insanity to me. You probably eat your burgers well done. Fuck this shit, man. Not the fucking onions now. Humans are all just dressed up bipedal savages. Fuck yeah, I know I am, dude. I know I am. I'm like unga bunga. Like, if I stub my toe on a fucking chair or something, I like fucking, it's like you don't eat spice. No, I eat plenty of spices. I love spicy. I love ghost pepper. I love habanero on the non-spicy shit. Like, I like things like truffle oil, garlic, uh, garlic AI oily or whatever the fuck it's called, which I think has onion in it. Like having onion is part of something, like a concoction is fine, but like actual sliced onions on a burger, just because I don't like onions doesn't mean I don't like spice. It's kind of a retarded statement to make. And any pets besides your dog? We have 3 cats and another dog. You like tomatoes on burgers? Fuck no. You vote blue, red, or Chungus? I voted blue. I'm a fucking shitty Democrat, dude. I don't like Trump. I voted Chungus. Holy shit, the burger fight has started. This is a million times more bloodthirsty than a Trump Bindin topic any day. About mushrooms? Mushrooms can be alright. I don't mind mushrooms as much. Not voting Kanye? I couldn't, dude. Like, he wasn't on the ballot. It was just Trump Biden. You couldn't vote for fucking Joe Jorgensen either. I'm voting for Sif. Tomatoes on burgers are trash. Too much lettuce is like, tasty. Oh, there's a leaf. That's what I'm saying, dude. Vote for onions for president. I'm not voting Spelunky main character. There's a write-in option in my county. Maybe if I, because they did it with the digital boxes and I didn't see a write-in option. Kanye was in my ballot. Throwing away your Kanye vote like it doesn't even matter. Imagine not having the option to vote for Mama Joe and her VP Spike. I saw like one campaign advertisement for JoJo, and it seemed compelling, but I heard that she... I don't know enough about her to really talk about her, but I've heard people say that she said something like we shouldn't have taxes. That maybe that was just someone saying dumb shit and they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. But I didn't care enough about Joe Jorgensen to actually fact check that. Like, I don't give a shit about third party candidates, literally fucking ever. I don't care about Jill Stein or whatever the fuck, or Gary Johnson or anyone like that. Remember the guy who posted a photo of Whataburger he got with like literal pound of onion? Yeah, I still have it on my desktop, dude. Ranked choice voting, they're worthless, exactly. Show us. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can get this epic burger. Okay. Look at this shit, dude. Like, this is an abomination. This dude needs to get his Whataburger fired. It just looks terrible. Like, this is why I fucking hate, like, onions in fast food. Because, like, you're like, I don't want any onions, and this is what you get. Like, this is what onion people actually think a good burger looks like. Like, imagine defending onions, dude. Like, look at this shit. It's literally more onion than meat. Like, this is what the onion people want. This is what you motherfuckers are voting for. I've had that happen before. God, and you have to scrape that shit off. Patty, yeah, the patty doesn't look good either in this one. That's what I said. Their Whataburger just looks whack as fuck in general. Person was having a bad day. Onion person here should be one big red ring of onion, not this shit. Almost all of the fast food places, and I know fast food's a meme, but like almost all of them do onions like this. But you know what? Okay, I will say there's one thing on burgers I dislike even more than onion. Can you guess what it is? Pickles? No, I like pickles. Mayo, yeah, I fucking hate mayonnaise, dude. Despite my name being Tolomeo, I cannot stand fucking mayonnaise. That's like one of my biggest triggers with Wendy's. I eat there maybe once every 2 years, and I forget that they like default put mayonnaise on their shit. And I'll order a burger and I'll be like, take the fucking onions off, whatever, and I'll bite into it and there's like mayonnaise. It's like, fucking, I don't like it, dude. I don't like it at all. Tolomeo doesn't even like mayo. No. Mayo's a mistake. Mustard, but fast food mustard makes me gag, so I have to specifically ask to have it replaced with mayo. Always worried that it's cum because my fast food is dodgy as fuck. Tolo's cum sensitive. I am, dude. Yeah, mushrooms and onions, but not mayo. Oh well. I mean, I don't give a fuck. If you like what you like, I don't care if you like onions. I just, I don't. Like, if this is your dream burger, excuse me, and, we should count the onions on here. It looks like 60 to 70 pieces of onion on a fucking burger, which is absolute madness. That's, this shit is terrible. And too, the way onions are, especially, how they're sliced up and smushed into it, hypothetically, if you scrape all of this shit off, the onion taste is still going to permeate every iota of that burger. Burn this? No, it wasn't mine. Someone in chat posted this. I would have thrown this shit through the window if I got this. Mushroom burgers are amazing. Like onions, but the shit goes right into the trash can. But my entire personality is based on what you like. Mayo on a burger is weird, but what about on subs? I haven't really had many subs. So I like the taste of mayonnaise. Still hate cold fries more than a messed up burger. I'm weird. I'm a fucking lizard person. I don't mind, cold food or stale drinks, flat drinks. Sometimes I'll leave a Diet Coke out and only drink half of it and wake up in the morning and drink the rest of it. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't like wasting shit. It doesn't taste good. I don't like it, but I just have, such a strong aversion to wasting things. Cold fries are bad. The right fries, I like them cold. Cold pizza's better than warm pizza. I agree. Afraid of spiders? I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll eat a spider. Who cares? Just tab back in. That's disgusting. I'm a disgusting fuck. What can I say? I always rinse my soda cans to avoid ants. I don't think I've ever had that problem. Maybe ants don't like aspartame. Five Guys is better than Whataburger? I disagree, but Five Guys is pretty good. I understand being okay with cold pizza, but if you prefer it, it depends on the pizza. There's some types of pizza where if you put it in the refrigerator and try to eat it the next day, it's dog shit. Noticeably, for me, stuffed crust pizza specifically is really good cold, and I probably prefer it to hot. But that's about it. Made a bowl of cereal with spoiled milk today and would not throw it out because maybe I could eat some parts. Sif suck the ants up. No, I just don't think they like aspartame. Cold pizza's fine, not worth waiting 10 minutes in the oven. Someone who lives in a state with no Whataburger, what's the closest? Probably Five Guys, I would say. This is the closest I've had. Five Guys or maybe Smash Burger. Shake Shack burgers suck ass. I still need to go there. I've never been to Shake Shack or Steak and Shake. Heard a lot about them, but I've never Never experienced them. Didn't French fries become not so good in 2015 because hydrogenated frying oils were pretty much banned? I don't know, dude. I don't know shit about fuck. I'm just a dumb fuck who comes in and says stupid shit sometimes, you know? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a loser. Just another asshole on the internet. In-N-Out? No, In-N-Out's different. In-N-Out is like a Burger King if Burger King were good. That's how I would describe Burger King or In-N-Out. Like, In-N-Out has a way better price point than almost everywhere else in terms of that sort of thing. But I don't think it's as good. I don't like it as much. Like fully melted milkshakes. All right, are you ready for haram food opinions? Get fucking ready. Brace yourselves. I'm about to make half of you ass mad. I can't fucking stand milkshakes. You're never gonna catch me drinking one of those fucking things, dude. I don't drink them at all. Okay, what the fuck, man? This is so sad. I'm confused. I haven't had a good one. No, I just don't like milkshakes. Same smoothies are cool, but milkshakes suck. I'm ass mad now. Even homemade ones, no. Lactose, no. I just don't like them, dude. Feel about raw onion milkshake. Semi-agree. I'll drink one as a dessert, but they do not go with a fucking meal. About ice cream. Ice cream's okay sometimes. But I like weird ice cream. I like coconut and vanilla ice cream. Coconut is my favorite. I love anything coconut. Coconut is just amazing. Coconut milk? Oh my fucking god. Like, nut button, dude. You just not. I am kind of averse to sweet shit most of the time. There are exceptions. Like, I love cheesecake. Like, I'm a fucking slut for cheesecake. I will eat, and like, there was a period of time where I was streaming a few months ago, and like, I would wake up like an hour before stream and eat 3 slices of cheesecake, and that's all I would eat for a day. And I did that like 3 or 4 days in a row because I just bought a fucking big ass cheesecake. I subsisted on that for like half a week. Cheesecake is magical. Pina coladas are close to milkshake. That's true, and I do love pina coladas. What's going on, Snowy Fox? A fast food tier list? I don't think so. I can tell you what's at the bottom of the fast food tier list, though. Jack in the Box and Arby's. Oh, and recently I tried KFC. KFC also goes to the bottom tier. Fuck KFC. That shit's so expensive for dog shit chicken. All of our Texan chicken places blow the fuck. Blow KFC out of the water. KFC always makes me sick every time. It's take on Popeyes. I haven't had it enough. I had it once, and it was good, but I have like a negative mental association with Popeyes because that, like, the only time we ate it, we were like in a hospital way out in the fucking boonies for my dad, and it was Thanksgiving, and then we couldn't sneak in like a Thanksgiving dinner. So we ended up sneaking in fucking Popeyes and just like smuggling Popeyes for him to eat. And so we all just ate Popeyes in a hospital room. So whenever I think of Popeyes, I just think about that and I kind of lose my appetite. Where's McDonald's on the tier list? I don't know. I feel like McDonald's, perhaps this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I feel like it is a natural law that all fast food places get A, more expensive, and B, shittier over time. And McDonald's has certainly gotten way more expensive. That shit's more expensive than Whataburger here. But I don't think McDonald's quality has degraded. I think their burgers are better than they used to be like a couple years ago. So I don't think McDonald's is that bad. It's just so fucking expensive for the quality of food. Like, it's Whataburger price range, but it's not as good as Whataburger. Nuggies and fries are the only shit worth a damn at McDonald's, but God forbid they get cold. I also really like their barbecue sauce. McDonald's breakfast and fries. Dude, I love fucking McDonald's hash browns. How's McDonald's above Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box is literally a company that has to appeal to people on drugs with their advertising to get people to eat at their fucking establishment. Like, I'm not the one high, Blue Moon. You're the one who's high because I'm not the one sitting here. They come get a munchie meal. Are you on drugs? Maybe you'll actually like our fucking food. You've probably never had that shit sober. You go there when you're drunk or you're high, like Denny's. Jack in the Box is the Denny's of drive-through fast food places. Fuck Jack in the Box. Those fucking hash browns make my pull-out game weak. Remember burgers being much larger here in Australia back in the day. Donald's hash browns are very good. See if I can find some next time I go out. I can usually only find it once a year at a small family place. Jack in the Box with a taco. Dude, I remember getting Jack in the Box tacos once. It was like eating cardboard. What's going on, Shannis? How are you? Fuck Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box makes me mad. Good God. Like, they're when it comes to food, like, the food I actually like, I'm kind of picky with, but I'll eat stuff I don't like. Like, I don't care. If you bring me a burger with onions, I'll usually eat it. Everything makes you mad till that's wrong. I very rarely get mad. Have you tried the chicken McGriddle? Jack in the Box made me feel so sick eating the meat, so I don't get there. Too bad I like their fries. Donald's breakfast is pretty good, but I feel like they're making the portions smaller. Total's always too. I'm so fucking mad right now! God damn it! You got me. Totally gets mad about the serious topics. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. You're irritable, but you really get heated. Spooky noise. Good morning. Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu, Oni-chan. I think that's how they say it in fucking Japanese. What does click into? Oh, sorry. Someone said I was mad, and so I yelled to confirm that I was mad. Fuck watches TV? Not me, dude, but I listen to the radio. Maze, you eat that everything... Maze, you eat that everything is a dollar menu level shit poop of food that dumbass Ronald McDonald... Dude, where the fuck did Ronald McDonald touch you, dude? Good God. Like, this shit sounds personal. Like, you're writing a fucking, like, master's degree thesis on, like, Ronald McDonald's food being bad. Like, one time I went to a Walmart and there was a Ronald McDonald statue and someone put a porno mag in his lap. But, like, good God, dude. Like, I don't know what it would have taken to have, like, this level of disdain towards that stupid fucking clown. You know what? Alright. Just for this, I am going to make all of you suffer to spite one singular person because I'm a mature adult. So get ready for this shit. You're going to love my nuts on this one, I swear. Oh my fucking God. Okay. Give me a second. I fucking hate YouTube ads. Like, Ronald McDonald Insanity has ads on YouTube. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Doesn't have ad block? No, I use OBS browser so I don't accidentally open my Futanari porn tabs. And the OBS browser doesn't have ad block. So... funniest shit to my 16-year-old self. Yeah, these are what memes were like when I was a teenager. Thinking makes you hate the retard in a box? I don't understand. Like, I don't like Jack in the Box, but like I don't give a fuck, you know? If you like Jack in the Box, who cares? I just don't understand like this level of disdain coming out from you. This is a relic of the past? Me too, dude. I'm a fucking dinosaur. I've seen this before. Yeah, it's really old. This one's a remake, but video's like 15 years old. Consom Panchi was dope. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. You're gonna have to hear out what you're saying for me. Election year feels like this video. Can we do Geddon next? I don't know what that is. How long is this? I'll turn it off. Alright. So that's what memes were like back in the fucking day. LOL internet. This is the inside of my brain sounds like today. FR. So, am I the only one who gets unreasonably irritated when people say FR? Just memeing, brah? Nah, it's all good, dude. I'm memeing too. Like, I don't actually think people who like onions on their burgers would enjoy this picture I have on the screen. I just like saying shit to provoke people. I just like I'm a scamp, dude. Yeah, just like irritating you sometimes because I know you guys like to do the same to me. I don't think anyone in this chat thinks this burger looks good except perhaps Game Boy. And I'm only saying Game Boy because whenever I say something like that, Game Boy will be like, I think that looks delicious, Tolomeo. Hate abbreviations in general. Eat those onions for real FR. I hate onions. That's like the best thing you've ever said. I just got triggered. You said McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's is absolutely better than Jack in the Box. I'm not backing down on that, dude. I literally think, like, okay, let's say you slipped me cocaine and I accidentally snorted it, and then you're like, Tolomeo, make some tacos and burgers, and you gave me fucking ingredients from a dumpster that hasn't been emptied in a week. I would make better food than Jack in the Box. I guarantee you the shit that I would make. I might burn my house down, but it would taste better than Jack in the Box. 100 fucking %. I don't even know how to cook. I'm an invalid. Love their milkshakes like crack. Like, fuck, dude. I could just learn origami and make a taco out of cardboard and it would be the same fucking thing. Like, if they blindfolded you, you would not be able to tell the difference, I promise you. Make me a box of 40 mini tacos. Milkshakes on a meal, dehydrate the... Yeah, that's the shit that'll make you feel like a slug, dude. What extent are you unable to use your body? I'm 28, so I have erectile dysfunction. I can't get it up anymore because of my advanced age. Sounds like a GMM episode. I like slug mode. I don't. My knee is giving out. I think my knee is going to fossilize here in a couple months, and I won't be able to move that anymore. It creaks like a son of a bitch whenever I walk up the stairs. It's very uncomfy. Very not good. Just put some barbecue on, it's already better. My right hip is rotting. Peg leg Tolo soon. Just pass it off as Famous Dave's. Need that special pillow for that. Man, dude. So what do you think's gonna happen tomorrow? Have there been people, like, keeping a close eye on this election nonsense? Because I kind of checked out at around 9 o'clock and I haven't been paying attention. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been... I lost interest. What's going on, Tiny Elixir? We're all going to blow up. Also, by the way, I do want to say, I don't usually watch TV, but I really fucking love Twin Peaks. Like, Twin Peaks and Breaking Bad are probably my favorite TV shows. And I just finished Twin Peaks today, and I recommend it. It's really good. Been playing video games to pass the time. We won't know the result yet, but the early votes before mail-ins are counted are good for Trump. Breaking Bad is so good, dude. Breaking Bad's awesome. The remake, all of it, like Twin Peaks, the original, and the remake. Not the remake. It's just a season 3. What do you think of season 3 of Twin Peaks? I like it. I can see why someone wouldn't like it. I don't think my sister or Autumn liked it as much as I did. A little summary as to why Twin Peaks is good, because you don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like a weird, awkward vibe. It doesn't, like, the humor is fucking stupid. It's very strange and unusual. It's like a well-produced Game Jolt game, but a TV series, is how I would describe it. Is Breaking Bad really that good? It is, but it starts off slow. I would describe Breaking Bad as a show that never stops getting better. Um, like it's good, and then it gets better, and it gets fucking amazing, and it just not does not stop. It never relents. So I can see why you wouldn't be hooked the first few episodes, but it just continues to escalate and escalate and escalate, and it's great. Seen a show called The Shivering Truth? I have not. I've watched Dexter? Nope. All I remember about Twin Peaks was a small person talking backwards in the red room. You get past the stress in BB though? What do you mean? You know, watch shows again, I feel like I'm missing out. This one I watched was Punisher and it got canceled. Dexter is a show that gets worse and worse. Ever watch Love, Death, and Robots? No. I don't usually watch shit. Like, I think in the last decade, the 3 shows that I finished are Breaking Bad, Twin Peaks, and unfortunately Lost. I also saw Lost. Watching Breaking Bad is stressful. Like I like that. I enjoy it. First episode of Breaking Bad was neat. It wasn't enough to push me to watch the whole show, but it was enjoyable. Watch The Boys? No. The Atomic Bomb? Dude, that episode was fucking crazy. I didn't know what the hell was happening. Shivering Truth is made by the people who made Xavier, Renegade Angel, and they are both very interesting shows. No, I've finished animes before. I consider them to be like a separate category, though. Like I wouldn't put Full Metal Alchemist and Breaking Bad in like the same category of entertainment, you know. Tiger, that's not really a show though. Crumbly Bits. And honestly, like I was half listening because like I was watching it with a girl, and so I was distracted. Missed the Twin Peaks talk? Not really. We haven't actually discussed it too much in detail because I don't really want to spoil people, but I liked it. New Inuyasha show is pretty good so far. Season 1's so good. I like Season 3 a lot too. Watch all of One Piece? I'm not doing that. I like things to be reasonably short. Like, once it gets too far past 50 episodes, I usually lose interest. Oh, that's not true. I've watched Stranger Things and Black Mirror a bit as well. Have you seen Fire Walk with Me? I haven't. I only found out about that today, dude. You gonna watch the Monster Hunter movie? Absolutely fucking not. Are you kidding me? God damn. Full Metal Alchemist is good and concise. I actually like the shit that has unsatisfying endings or leaves a lot up to interpretation. Like, my least favorite thing in the fucking world is when a show or a story wraps up neatly and nicely and everyone's happy. Because that shit doesn't happen in real life. So I like the things that are more like intentionally made to blue ball you and make you go, what the fuck happened? I don't understand, and like try to make you mad, and like they almost have contempt for the audience. Say for Black Mirror, watch the first couple seasons. The American episodes seem too happy in comparison. What's going on that? Do it. Movie The Host is pretty good. I like having a break from real life. One Piece is best cut up as a manga at this point. The anime was always filler heavy. I like open-ended endings because then I have to listen to stupid fan theories. I like the stupid fan theories. I enjoy that. The book The Host is even better. You want to know probably the lowest brow entertainment I've ever engaged in. This is super embarrassing to admit, so please don't disown me because I'm going to admit this to you. But I have like a perverse fascination with watching Matt Pat's Five Nights at Freddy's theory videos, and I've never fucking played that shit, dude. I played like the RPG one for like 10 minutes and decided it was too dog shit. But I don't know, I just like, it's so fucking weird and like dumb, and I like it. Okay, bye. Is grimmest in active disgust. It's like eating Burger King. Sometimes you don't want like caviar. Sometimes you don't want salmon. You don't want like truffle oil or fancy ass fish. You want to get down in the fucking dirt with the piggies and eat fucking doubles from Burger King. And like I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's lore theories are like that. It's good every once in a while. Just be like, man, I just kind of want to subject myself to asininity today. The purple guy. Yeah, it's really interesting shit. And just how uninteresting it is. It's like, it's weird. Lore was dope up until 3. Did you find out if Mario survived Corona? No. I also watched the every copy of Mario was personalized bullshit, too. I like shitty video game creepypastas. I think it's enjoyable. Says he's gonna solve the fucking mystery in the video. Yeah, he's gotta keep you coming back, dude. Game 3 videos are just constant talking at a fast pace and lulls me into a stupor. NES Godzilla. Dude, NES Godzilla is actually dope. Like, I'll defend that one. We should watch that shit on stream. Fucking Tolomeo watches NES Godzilla. He's be pretty invested in Doki Doki Literature Club theories. Look at this loser. Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm just fucking kidding. I've never played that. I've heard it's really fucking weird, though. Sorry, I gotta turn the AC on. Wonder how long a human could live only eating cheesecake and Diet Coke. I mean, I eat meats, too. I eat burgers, I eat fish, I eat seafood. Really weird, but so much reading from my smooth brain. Yeah, I hate streaming games that just have extensive amounts of reading. Gimmick VN. I've only played one VN to completion, and that was Stump Grinder, aka Katawa Shoujo. I banged every girl in that because when I was a teenager, it was super popular on 4chan, and everyone was telling me, not me specifically, but saying like, it's making me feel, dude, the feels, bro. The feels. What the fuck is the pink hair girl's disability? I don't understand. Does she like Kingdom Hearts? You end up fucking a girl who has no legs in the ass in a fucking shed. I'm just like, dude, what the hell am I playing? This is fucking weird. I feel like I'm gonna be added to a list or some shit. Doki Doki isn't great if you don't already like visual novels. I don't like visual novels. Give me the chocolate Hisal amputee porn. Didn't you have a thing for a time you eat care? Yeah, I did. Every once in a while, I'll have like a mental breakdown. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to eat healthy. And what I'll do is I'll eat the exact same shit that I eat normally, but I'll eat a carrot at the start of the day. Because that one carrot negates all of the bad shit I eat. That's how it works. And then I'm like, wait, this is fucking stupid. And then after a month, I stop doing it. Banging a sleeping pill addicted armless girl. What happened to that? What do you mean? Uses a loop she got from the gay track captain. The definition, you're eating healthy? Yeah, but you're not really eating healthy. You're eating healthier, but just because you're eating healthier doesn't mean you're eating healthy, right? Where's the ketchup on the burger? I don't know. This thing's a fucking abomination. Like, imagine if you were doing urban exploration and you were going to like a fucking mental asylum, and you have your flashlights and you can only see 3 feet in front of you, and you're worried some homeless fuck is gonna stab you, and then you look at a wall and there's just a picture of this burger on it. I think that would be I think I would prefer the homeless person stabbing me. Abominable deformed monstrosity burger. Healthy food and a diet eventually would squeeze out less healthy food options. I was eating a lot of almonds for a while too. Almonds, carrots, and apples. A desiccated version of this burger in a corner. What about Monster Girl Quest? So, alright, funny story. I tried to play another VN, which was Monster Girl Quest, I think? Yeah, that's what it was called. And if you don't know what that game is, you're like a weird little dude who goes and fights monsters, and if you lose, they fuck you. And so I wanted to do, like, I've always been a challenge runner, you know that. Like, I've always had the like a heart of a lion and wanting to test myself as much as possible. So I'm like, I'm gonna do a challenge run for this game, where I'm gonna intentionally lose and jack off to whatever it is. Like, it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what horrific things are going to await me. And the first thing you fight in there is like a slime girl, like made out of jelly, and that one took a while. Like, I had trouble with that one, but I managed to do it. And the next one was like a woman whose lower half was a slug, and I lost the challenge run there. I couldn't do it, dude. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck would think of something like this? So I didn't make it very far in Monster Girl Quest. So I don't really consider myself to have played that game, because it was like the second fight in the game, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Let me chat the 3-hour mark. I don't actually intend on playing video games today. Endings in Monster Girl Quest are 4. So much later on one that is horrifying. Why is it horrifying? Tell me. Dude, that's hot. What an abomination. Yeah, like, what kind of fucking sane human being was like, I want to draw a woman whose lower half is a slug and then have it, fuck you. I have an unhealthy fascination with lamias. And who's there? You would have lost to the deep sea vor girls, that and the lolly. Oh, God. I'm hungry. I bet you are, you fat fuck. Machine Girl and the art style is what really turns me off. Sometimes the regular... Yeah, sometimes you gotta spice it up, dude. Sometimes, like jacking off to consensual sex in the missionary position just loses his luster, and you gotta jack off to, like, fucking paraplegics, you know? It's just... You got... Variety is the spice of life. The whole stream is the pre-stream? Holy shit, what? When we get machine learning AI fleshlights, sometimes you just press random on Reddit and see where the night takes you. You good, Tolo? What? The MGQ sequel actually has me emotionally invested in the story, and it's been 3 years since an update. Calling your loyal subscribers fat? Just because you subscribe to me doesn't mean I'm not going to call you fat. You know? No longer upset Twitch will let me follow? It was a joke, dog. Come on, I don't actually jack off to paraplegics most of the time. I don't lie to the man. We're just streaming and chatting. Variety's a spice that gets thrown into my eyes and chokes my lungs, Tolo. If you aren't playing any games, you can join me in Fall 76. Jesus Christ, dude. I would rather take a long walk off the short pier. Fuck off. Why would you ever ask me that, dude? This must be what women feel like when some fucking weird, creepy, smelly dude is like, hey baby, wanna dance? Just like revulsion, disgust. Lusting over internet women is a sin. Can you play League? No. Absolutely not. I weigh 3 pounds. Jenna, you. I don't believe that. What's going on, Solid Smoke? I have a micro cock, so I can't do big dick swinging. Would you want to dance with any chatters? No. Maybe I'd dance with Tentacle Rat. I would dance with Tentacle Rat. Jenna would never lie. It's true, I don't lie. I'm gonna take a stab. I'm going to bet that Jenna, you... Alright, let me think. I would say 5'5" and 165 pounds would be my guess at Jenny U. I'm not actually playing the game, Tolo. I'm recording Todd's failure. I can be at the dance floor if you would prefer that. What the fuck? You can't say that? Why not? I didn't say anything bad. I'm like 120. And I'm 5'3". Likely story. Guessing fans' weights. I don't have any fans. Could carry you with my size 15 clown shoes. That's basically me. What the fuck is this picture? More of a ball dancer or a K-pop dancer? See, I don't know how to fucking dance. One of the most embarrassing moments in my adult life is I was voluntold into being the best man at a wedding. And what ended up happening, funny story, is the wedding was over and like people were dancing and I was just kind of like sitting down and I got set up. A girl who I kind of had the hots for and her younger sister approached me and a younger guy who was a teenager, and we were forced to dance, but it was fucked because I was dancing with the younger sister and he was dancing with the older sister, and it was super uncomfortable, and like people were laughing at me and taking pictures, and I'm just like, oh my god, how the fuck did this happen, dude? Dance, white boy dance? Yeah, pretty much. It was fuck. She was like, God, how old was I? I think the dude I was with was 15 at the time. I was, I think, 21, and the girls were 21 and 19. Um, and I was very offended that the 21-year-old girl didn't want to dance with me. It it kind of made me feel like a fucking impotent little beta cuck. Um, Especially when people started laughing and taking pictures of me. That was not great. Like that, because I didn't know how to dance, and she was like trying to teach me, and I'm just like, fucking dancing? Yeah, no, just because I don't know how to dance, and like, look at this fucking idiot try to dance. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? And like, yeah, it hurt my feelings a little bit, dude. Hmm. Dance with you, homie? Who knows how to dance? You get picked on enough, I guess. You didn't do the robot? No, I tried to do the... I don't know what the fuck it was called. It was like the step, step, step dance. Like the step, step, turn, step, step, turn. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Fucking weird shit. Square dancing? I don't fucking know. I don't dance. Let's go to weddings in a wheelchair. No, that's the only wedding I have been to. I don't think I'll ever go to another one. Dude, I stepped on her toes like 7 times. No shit. I'm not just saying that for the content. Um, but I never have to go to another wedding. Square dancing fucking Texan. That was her fetish. Church girls are fucking crazy, dude. Church girls are fucking insane. I remember there was one who like gave me this weird little necklace of like a shark tooth the day I met her, and was like always trying to talk to me and shit, but she was really weird. Um, because she would like she wouldn't talk to me one on one. She always had to have like her little friend around. What's this onion monstrosity on my screen? A viewer submitted this burger for review, and I've kept it as a memento for a couple months now. Would you come to Lonko and I's wedding? Fuck no, I wouldn't. You think I'm gonna fly out to someone's wedding? Jesus Christ almighty. Absolutely fucking not. Hell no. Am I crazy between K-pop fans and church girls? I don't know. Tolo was at my wedding? That's true. It's fine to me. God, that crunchy, good, oniony flavor. No, K-pop people are way crazier than church people. Would you come to my wedding if we were being married? No. I'm not going to anyone's wedding, dude. Shows pictures of really bad sushi. I probably have the hot Cheeto sushi somewhere. Too lazy to find it, though. Who's worse, K-pop fans or Genshin players? I feel like the Venn diagram for that is literally just a circle. What's going on, Sadowskevich? Listen, a live fish. Would you record a 10-second clip for me to play at my wedding? Are you going to buy me Genshin Impact rolls? Can you Zoom call my wedding? I've never used a Zoom before. I don't know how it works. On Cameo? Yeah, I'll do it under the condition that I'm allowed to wear my rat mask. Like, I have a suit, so I'll wear the suit and I'll have the rat mask. And we'll just be zooming, dude. Would you come to my Minecraft LAN party? No. Jordan, after not being here for like 2 weeks, well, guess what? I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks because I'm a fucking piece of shit. You show Pectus. I need to play Spelunky, but I'm scared, dude. That game. Fuck. I have to beat Blubbery Brioche and T-Lex. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to put my grindstone to that fucking game. Because Blueberry Brioche is, like, I'm going to be better than you. I'm going to be the best fucking Spelunky player ever. I'm going to make you look like a total loser. And I can't be having that. K-pop fans and weebs don't really mix, but it's a pot and kettle kind of situation. 5-1. Yeah, dude, I got to 5-1 twice. I got robbed by the Yeti. So, what do you... I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe 5-1 isn't too bad for, like, the second night playing that game. But... I don't know, dude. Thank you, Noodle, for putting Mouser in the cuck shed. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you very much. I got fucking dunked by that Yeti. I sure did. I got fucking manhandled. Different flavors of sandals. Jesus Christ. What do you think the best flavor of sandal would be? What the hell? Noodle has those Pikachu emotes now. K-pop fans and weebs don't really mix, but it's a pot and kettle kind of situation. Footwear, gamer girl feet, bamboo, pre-owned sandal flavor, was gifted by the Shades of Grey. Birkenstock for sure. Birkenstock's got to be the gourmet sandal flavor. That whole gang does. That gang, huh? That group of reprobates. I have a sticker of that emote. I need to make, like, merchandise. I need to do... I'm going to make a sticker of T-Dog, Jimin, and nothing else. What's going on, one-legged raffle cop? How's your day going? It's going pretty alright. How are you? You exist in a dimension of 3 observable planes that you can only perceive 2 of them with your eyes. How do you reconcile your life? Nothing you are forever incapable of foreseeing. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm just chilling. I'm hanging out. I was on my way to a date with flowers in the passenger when someone hit me going 40 while I was still in my truck at a stoplight. Dude, that's fucked. I'm sorry. That shit happened to my sister. It's... Dude, smartphones are the worst thing that's ever happened to us. I get some sleep before work starts, so I have a good night. Made some stew. What kind of stew? Just want to chill. Just a typo, nothing is supposed to be knowing. Need a rat sticker so I can spread it in the real world. Can you please take that onion away from... No! Jenny Yu has cursed you. She pleaded to me to remove it, so it's going to stay here. I'm probably going to make it a permanent addition. Make some cornbread, but instead of butter, I use bacon fat and mix the bacon into batter. Sounds good. It's horrible. I would love that burger. You're drunk, Noodle. Go to bed. I don't believe that for a second. She did say please, though. I don't care. I am sober. I don't know if you are. Prove to me that you're sober. What's your favorite kind of sausage or bratwurst? Dog, I don't know shit about that. How? Sing me a song. Burger's heresy. Noodle on every drug known to man thinking that burger's good. Can we zoom in on it to get a good look at that premium ong? Yeah, hold on. Fucking... Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that fucking onion. Oh, my fucking God, dude. Look at that shit. I'm so wet, daddy. Oh. I'm kind of shy about singing. Okay, good night, dude. Looks like an acceptable amount of onions. I actually had more onions on my burger than that once. Yeah, that's miserable. Allergic to anything? Not that I'm aware of. Maybe. I suspect that I have a mild allergy to lime. But I don't know. Pickles are more concerning? Nah, dude, I love pickles. Tolo's allergic to venti? I don't like Starbucks drinks. You like Takis? Nah, I think Cheetos are superior in every way. Like, hot chips are like cocks if you really think about it. Like, hot Cheetos are a nice, thick, politely veined 7-inch cock. Like, there's no weird, creepy, bulging veins. It's symmetrical. It doesn't bend too far either way. Maybe a slight bend, but it's a polite penis. And that's black bag hot Cheetos. Takis are like a weird 5-incher that have like one huge, like disgusting fucking vein, and it's bent like 70 degrees off to the side, and it's got like a half shaft bend, and it looks like a weird fucking wizard staff, and it's no good. Why would you ever want that when you could get the politely veined cock? It just doesn't make sense to me. Talking about Cheeto Puffs? No, I like the black bag hot Cheetos. Please don't compare something to eat with a penis. People eat cocks. People eat ox penis. That's a thing you could go and buy. People eat anything, man. The bend hits different. I like Takis, but I prefer hot Cheetos lime. They don't usually chew human penis. You fucking don't. You don't speak for all of us. 30 to 50 feral cocks. Good God. That was our Battlefront lobby when we had a server for that going. All kinds of Cheetos to stick to my teeth. That's my problem with drinking regular soda that isn't diet. Like, it has, like, this weird thing where it adheres to my teeth in an uncomfortable way. I don't like it very much at all. I think it's quite miserable. I still have this Jimin fan fiction up on my shit. Maybe gonna have to have a closer look at that after I'm done streaming tonight. There's enough muscle and horsecock to eat. What animal penis would you eat right now if you could have any penis you want? I don't think I would want to eat that. Super Battle Droids. Nice Battlefront. Sometimes it was a lot of fun. Soda leaves a weird film in my mouth, too. If I want a sweet drink, I get a glass of whole milk. Now, that's weird, dude. I don't get people who just drink milk. But I drink Diet Coke, so I don't know. I don't really have a leg to stand on this. You allow heroes when you played? Fuck yes, I did, dude. And we played the Mos Eisley shit, where everyone was a hero. Dude, I remember when we fought the Crybabies, they all picked Yoda. Like, they had a standing army of, like, 50 Yodas, dude. And it was an absolute annihilation. It was complete obliteration, decimation. Like, no, it was like a team of 50 odd jobs in fucking GoldenEye. It was just unbeatable. It was completely fucked. Drinking some strawberry milk. I like coconut milk, but that's about it. Standing army of grasshoppers. Dude, Yoda's overpowered. Band streams literally could not stop lolling. Yeah, he was creaming himself. The Gungan Hunt fight was also terrifying. God, good times. Good fucking times, dude. Is your food from Whataburger? No, this is someone else's food from Whataburger. Their Whataburger apparently really sucks. Drink only water and usually accidentally try to drown myself. Well, that's no good. It's not good at all. Did you get a pre-order for the PS5 on launch day? What is the current recommended avenue for acquiring a PS Quintuple? Because I don't know, dude. Maybe I shouldn't get it. I don't really want to play Demon's Souls. I don't actually care. I'm bad. I'm a naughty little man. Probably rob someone who already got one. Waiting outside a store and robbing someone. Play the original Demon's Souls when the remake comes out. Seems like a waste of money. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be good shit on it eventually, but yeah, you know. Okay. Actually, in Australia, it's $600 and people are reselling theirs for $1,300 and people are actually buying them. Yeah, they're gonna scalp it. Just get one a few years later once the games are cheap and stuff. Do you think... Okay, I have a question. This is going to be a really niche question. I don't know if anyone's going to have an answer for it, but do you think it would be a viable market strategy, like whenever Lego comes out with those stupid fucking collector's editions, that it's like $700 Millennium Falcon with real asshole decals for Han Solo? Like buy 10 of those and wait, and then they sell for like 2,000 or some shit. Maybe I could just be a Lego Baron. Imagine paying $1,300 to play Demon Souls. You fuck that. Now, $1,300 to play Goodbye Volcano High. I think we could do it. I think that would be worth. I'm kind of Lego Kingpin. I'm gonna be a Lego dealer. Possible, but the risk isn't worth it. It's like stocks, a bit shitty. Pay that shit, but not Bug Snacks? I don't understand this Bug Snacks thing. Like, I'm still convinced it's a meme, and people don't actually care. Volcano High, even if there was a lot of reading. Yeah, I would make epic funny voices for all of the characters. I'd be, well, hello there. My name's Jimothy, and I want to fucking suck your dinosaur cock. You know? That'd be really funny. You'd XD a lot. I have that chick from that Flamingo bin. Yeah. Caro Bonito. Already Omega lolling. Bugsnack soundtrack is gonna bang because KKB is the best. Flamingos cannot sing. Play Bugsnax just for KKB? That's weird. That's strange, dude. I just got really fucking tired. I got a wave of exhaustion just hitting me in the cock like a Mack truck. I think that your drug will kill you. What drug? My drug is Diet Coke. Only there was an updated Monster Rancher-like game. KKB only made the theme song. I think that person who used to jump in and ask if you want to play Dungeons & Dragons wanted to see you play D&D with Mr. Russ of Money. Yeah, I remember he would come in during the Mario Odyssey streams and be like, yo, dog, I've heard people have been whispering that you wanted to play D&D, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who the hell has been saying that? I'll crumple them. It was like back in 2018 or some bullshit like that. No, I don't fucking care about D&D. I know that's like an unpopular thing to say because D&D has become massively popular, and I'm not trying to be like, yeah, fuck D&D Lamau, but fuck D&D Lamau. I couldn't care less about D&D. Your drug will kill you, Toll. This is a warning. Canada RP? Yeah, I don't like RP. I don't like it. It's not fun for me. I respect that other people like it, and I wish I did like it, but I don't. I just don't enjoy it. I'm not going to force myself. Because, like, the thing that people say is, like, Tolomeo. Well, maybe you just need to do it with the right dungeon master, and it'll completely transform you, and you'll be a D&D addict, and you'll be posting D&D memes on your Twitter every day. I suppose there's a remote possibility that could happen, but what would more likely than not happen is I wouldn't enjoy it, and I'd be forcing myself, and I'd make it shittier for everybody involved. You know? Because, like, I wouldn't want to be there, I wouldn't care, I wouldn't listen, I wouldn't really fucking give a shit, and that would just ruin it for the people who do, right? Like, that would be kind of... It'd be kind of shitty to do because with those you kind of have to stay in for like in a certain amount of time and like see it through the campaign. And it's just like, oh boy, we're stuck with this asshole for like 2 months in a campaign. That sounds fun. It's just not a good idea. Is it pathetic burger with a mountain of chopped onion? Someone sent it to me. Like they have a Whataburger in God knows where. Can't imagine you enjoying D. Dude, I'm way too abrasive for most groups. Like that's just how it is. Like I go around saying retard. I go around saying invalid. I am toxic. I am a brand risk. I'm not good to associate with. Thank you, Zebra Stripes, for the 40-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. More JoJo games, organic Pop Tart. It's the most embarrassing game you played. What the fuck was it called? Monster School High or whatever? What the fuck was that game where Cry was a voice actor? Where it's like this weird tabletop about like a colorful cast of monsters trying to date each other. Monster Prom? Yeah, that shit. Holy fuck, what a miserable nightmare. I fucking hated that game, dude. That was a profoundly miserable experience. Hey Tolo, wanna play Monster Hunter? It's not Monster Hunter, it's Monster Prom. Oh, did I say Monster Hunter? I meant Monster Prom. Well, you're here now, dude. Oh my god. You're hilarious in that game. I'm glad you think so, but I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. Oh, really? Yeah, dude, I got fucking scammed into playing that shit. Get that off screen? No, dude, this is my warfare. People can't get mad at the election if they're mad about this burger. It's fucked, dude. They made another one? Oh, great. I'm sure they used the same fucking jokes they made in the first one. We V8 in that game? When are people gonna hire me to VA, dude? Like, I gotta get... Okay, check this shit out. Like, come on. It's so big. Like, I could do a henty, for sure. Like, you know if you heard that shit in a VN, you would nut immediately. You have to ask for positions? Surely one of the game's old devs would hire you? I think I'm talented. Burger looks fine. You're all cowards with spines made out of bendy straws. AC ASMR in the background? Yeah, dude. From Mill Voices. I think my balls would explode. You shut off the AC beforehand. Was that your audition clip? Yeah, you know it, dude. What's going on, Gale Force? What do you mean, what? What are we talking about? Voice acting. How I want to be an anime henty voice actress. Grill, order a burger with no cheese, lettuce. No, dude, like, fucking fast food places fuck your shit up. You want to know the worst place about that? Like, don't ever order a burger from fucking Sonic, because I swear to God, it's opposite day every fucking time I go there. Like, I'm like, yo, ketchup, mustard, pickles, bacon, extra cheese, you know? And they give you literally nothing but lettuce, tomato, and onion, and all that shit you ordered is literally omitted. Like, I swear to God, it's actual opposite day. Literally just the antithesis of what you order. And that's happened several times. And I won't go there anymore. Open a place where we still have OG 1950s drive-ins with the original recipes. Fair enough. I like their blueberry lemonades, or blue raspberry lemonades. That's about it. Random Torpelduk game about Jimin. Do you think we could convince Torpelduk to make a game about Jimin? Even with onions, the burger still looks better than McDonald's sells. Like how when I go to Sonic, my burger comes in a small metallic bag, so I don't eat it right away. It becomes a swamp bag. Only if you voice Jimin. Why would you end that man's career with that? I think that could be really good. I think that could be really good. The small metallic bags are the best. I don't know, dude. And chicken wings from Sonic? I love chicken wings. I love them bone in. I love them bone out. I love them spicy. I like them dry rub. I like them wet. I fucking love chicken wings. But I think the only wings I've ever been unable to finish were Sonic chicken wings because they put like a disgusting amount of sauce on it. Like it was revolting. And it tasted shit. The sauce wasn't even good. And I don't know, dude. That a cheeseburger? No, that's an onion burger. My favorite chicken wing place got shut down through COVID lockdown. I haven't found anywhere near that's anywhere near as good. That sucks, dude. I have to pat them down with some paper towels. I'm not doing that. I'm not Lilia. I'll never be that great. Will never be that good. To put the hold on, I already read that. I'm abstaining from eating food I didn't prepare myself because that burger's making me hungry for Wendy's. I am stuffed right now. I am still kind of in a food coma. Take matters into your own hands, Swargy. I'm still in the mindset of burning this burger with a torch. Sonic's only good for their chili dogs and slushies. I like their slushies. I've never had their chili dogs. Become the chicken wing place. Toll's ready to be tucked in. Yeah, dude. The dogs at Sonic are okay. That's what my sister says too. Gross, too much onions? Absolutely. It's a fucking nightmare burger. It's literally more onion than anything else. What's going on, Phalange? Sonic does damn good drinks. Yeah, I like like I said, the lemonade with blue raspberry makes me have big yums. Less onions on a White Castle burger. I've only had like frozen food White Castle sliders, and they were. I would say miserable is the first word that would come to mind for me on that. I didn't like it much at all. I thought it was quite dog shit. Is that pick from you? No, a viewer sent it to me. Sometimes they send me funny shit. I used to have a dude who would like. He would like fucking cut himself and do blood sacrifices, and because he knew it bothered me. Like he did it once, and I'm like, don't ever do that shit again. And so he kept doing it, of course. And I'm glad that's not happening anymore. That was back in like 2015. We had some interesting fucking characters back then. Thank you, Vinny Vin, for the 10-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Talk about food like they're dicks. You gotta be able to blend the dicks like you could the food. Dick slushy. A smegma slushy. How appetizing. It sounds like something you would get at Jack in the Box. I miss Snow Dog, man. Snow Dog's a pussy. Snow Dog can suck my dick? Is he sacrificing the blood to me? Yeah, I guess. Like, you know? You know me. Probably what's in the box, a Jack in the Box. I'll never forget Snow Dog saying he had a Mass Effect and Andromeda-themed wedding. He had fucking lisping Krogans at his fucking wedding reception, dude. Good God. Everyone at the wedding who was invited was required to have partial facial paralysis from Botox injections to simulate the animations from Mass Effect. Good God. Holy shit. That's one of the worst things I've ever fucking had to think about. He's get some demons with him? I don't think so. I'd watch that. Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd basically just be like keeping up with the Kardashians, right? Pretty much functionally the same thing. I'm gonna eat another slice of cornbread and hope that's one I choke on. You've done work on games, if I recall correctly, right? I've done work on games. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't. I haven't done shit. What's going on, Solrak? I literally just come in here and say stupid shit. That's my existence. Where is Rogue? I don't know. He's been around. He doesn't pop into streams too often these days. Playing any games? No, dude, I'm exhausted. I was about to go to bed, but like I was saying earlier, there were a few people yesterday. Like, I really hope you do an election stream, and I'm like, I guess I'll do that. Am I retarded for getting married? Yeah, probably. Dude, Lonco. Okay, yo, dog. All right, all right. Um, Make sure Luminius Emerald does not hear this, because I'm about to whisper something in your homie. Sorry, it wasn't more exciting. No, it's not that it wasn't exciting. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. And my mind Chump Cump and Mega Bro 500 or whatever, the same people. All right. Lonco, make sure your best man is Mausolus. Give a political analysis. Well, it's an election. It's not over yet. I don't know. I don't have much to say on it. Let me turn my audio off. Election stream. Imagine how good life could be if people that thought the U.S. election was an entertainment event were precluded from voting under any circumstances. Thank you, Brad Schnoff, for the 34-month resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. I don't know. Like, the thing with that is it's just so fucking... Like, yes, people should absolutely be educated, but there's so much fucking disinformation out there, regardless of what you believe in at this point, that I feel like it's a full-time fucking job to know what is and isn't happening. And this problem becomes more pronounced once you move down from the president to Congress. And then it's even worse when it goes to Congress, to local elections, like mayor, governor, whatever. And I feel like it's, for someone who's like, working 40 hours a fucking week, like doing hard labor or whatever the shit, like I can understand not knowing what the fuck is happening, because it takes a lot of due diligence at this point to be truly educated on what the fuck is happening. I sure as shit am not, by the way. I'm not saying I fall under that category. George W. Bush, the first black president, the first orange president over the last 20 years, and nothing has changed. There's nothing to get worked up about. To become president without learning to protect the status quo. Completely disagree that nothing has changed. Do we have a new president yet or what? No, I think we'll figure that out tomorrow. They completely disagree that nothing has changed. A lot has changed. Yeah, no, I agree, dude. Like, Wendy's nuggets are dog shit now. McDonald's French fries fucking suck. And Tolo, just learn a niche topic. Friday, Monday for results. Oh my god. Furries are still not banned. McDonald's French fries. Nah, dude. I remember when I was a little fucking kid, and they used to, like, my parents would take me to Disney World sometimes, and they had, like, these carts that just, their entire function was McDonald's French fries. I swear to God, dude, it's not nostalgia. That shit, big comes. Big fucking comes. Especially stop trying to take away LGBT rights. Yeah. My general thing is when it comes down to it at the end of the day, I want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want, as long as whatever the fuck I want to do does not infringe upon other people's rights, right? Like, I want to be able to put whatever the fuck I want in my body. I want to be able to fuck whoever I want, as long as they're a consenting adult. I always want to do personal agency over everything else. That's my thing. I don't want some dumb fuck telling me what I can and can't do, because I'm a dumb fuck. I'm the only dumb fuck who's allowed to decide what I should be able to do, So that's where I fall most of the time. Anyone wonders if Whataburger fries this year can agree that McDonald's fries are shit? When do we bring this up? Right now, let's see. Is he riddled with riots? What the fuck do y'all mean nothing's gonna change? I brought it up. All the dipshit religious retards saying marriage is between a man and a woman. The Samoyed candidate when? Go for it as long as people don't have to pay for your fuck-ups? Yeah, for sure. People pretty much know what gender they are by age 9 at the latest. Good thing they aren't Supreme Court justices. Would you have an informed fuck tell you what to do. Like, it depends. Like, if they're giving me advice and saying this is what you should do, yes. Like, I personally wear a mask, you know? I think my thing is, like, hypothetically, let's say COVID is a hoax. I don't believe it is, but let's say it is. Like, if there's a 99% chance that it's fake, I feel like the amount of discomfort a mask like me wearing a mask has, is worth the 1% chance of fucking somebody else's family up, right? It's literally like the least important thing in the whole wide world. Like I don't really understand why it's such a big deal. Um, but believe that Corona's fake? No, I don't. Rights are being actively taken away. More pissed about being forced to wear a mask than needing to wear a mask. Trump has barred transgender people from openly serving in the military, will back protections for trans students, flat funded HIV/AIDS work globally, and push for exemptions that would allow healthcare providers to refuse care to transgender people. Oh man, see, we're getting to the point where I have no idea what the fuck is going on because I have not done research into this shit. So, masks are comfortable. People keep flip-flop. That is one thing I'll agree with. The messaging on masks has been completely fucking terrible. Like, I think that's something most of us can agree on. Like, they have not had consistent messaging on whether or not you should do masks. That's a valid point. But I don't... Like, the fucking... The mask shit doesn't matter whatsoever, dude. Thank you, Hero of Cancer, for the 29-month resub. It's like I said... It's just like a common courtesy at this point, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I think it speaks volumes that a lot of the Asian countries are like have this shit in the fucking bag already because they have it in their culture where even if they've got like a cold or something, they wear a mask just as like a common courtesy thing for their fellow human being. I feel like a lot of people in America really just do not like. They will not accept the most minor fucking inconvenience to make someone else's shit better. We are the most selfish motherfuckers in the fucking world, dude. And it's just, I don't know. Seeing a stranger's mouth is like seeing a stranger's butthole now. I like being able to hide my face. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but that's not why I wear a mask. Say China. Well, I said Asian countries, not China. Like I'm talking like Japan and Korea. Oh, well, actually, I think Japan's getting fucked right now, but Korea specifically has apparently done a really goddamn good job having this shit under control. Europe is having a second wave, but we haven't even made out of the first wave. There's not going to be waves for us. Like that's the thing. It's never like the way we're doing this, where there's no there hasn't been consistent messaging on the masks from the beginning. There's been a lot of misinformation. People. And like the quarantine lockdown shit was mishandled to the point where it had to be extended and people got tired of it and started opening up. Like we're not going to have waves. It's literally just going to be a continuous thing. Like we're not going to get a second wave. It's just going to be one long wave, I think. Korea was doing well and then it wasn't, then it was again. We also have to be selfish ourselves to avoid being fucked by other selfish people. Japan tried to hide the virus so they could solve the Olympics. They're just as bad as... all sorts of countries have fucked it up, but I think we've fucked it up more than most. Thank you, Communism for Dummies, for the 3-year resub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Isn't a second... Well, I mean, how can there be a second wave if you never have a significant decline, right? Most masks block your shit, not filter the air. Olympics are supposed to be this year. Boo-hoo. Oh no, we don't get the Olympics. Mass messaging, when consistent as a method of spreading wasn't well understood. It's true. There were reasons for that because like we didn't understand the mechanisms of the virus, and a lot of people. So the thing with masks is a lot of people still think it's supposed to be like a protecting you thing. It's like I don't care. I don't need to wear a mask because I don't care if I get sick. Or when a lot of the time it's you wear a mask because a lot of people are asymptomatic and we don't want you spreading it to other people, you know? Because it's like the reason it pisses me off, I guess, is my parents are dead, but if they were alive today, both of them would have been high risk for Corona because my mom smoked all of her life and my dad had kidney failure. So it's just like they would have absolutely been fucking demolished if they got it. I think. I don't know that for a fact, but it's a pretty good likelihood that if they were still around, then it would be a nightmare. And so when I just see people fucking like, I don't know, we have this crazy old lady who fucking her name's Wendy and she's really nice, but she like drops shit off of at our house all of the time and my sister won't tell her no. And it's just like, is she gonna fucking deposit? Because she's like a busybody. She's like, works at a newspaper or some shit and is constantly interacting with all sorts of people. And this fucking woman's gonna come in here and give us Corona. Like, she's gonna get, she's like 82. So if you get it, your odds aren't great. Delicious burger you got there? Yeah, it's not mine. States have fucked up so bad it makes other countries look like they've handled it well. We've handled it extremely poorly in Canada, but the States are such a colossal fuck up. Just let it go into the radar. The sister who's younger than I am is high risk, and it's fucking annoying that people only think of seniors. True. It's just like I said, at some point it just ends up being a common courtesy thing. I don't see a big deal about wearing a mask if you don't have a problem preventing you from wearing it. Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. A burger makes me want to cry. Ugh. Personally, I think it's great that I don't have to show my face to people, so I can just fucking have my shitty pedo stash. I don't have to fucking shave. The lower half of my face in general is pretty unfortunate, so it's like, you know, I think the top half of my head is pretty good, but the lower half could use some of the Jimin treatment, get some of that plastic surgery in there, you know? And the fact that I can just hide that, blessed, dude. Thank you, Kombucha, for the 23-month resub. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you. Open the door with the rat mask on that. Will scare her off. Most people aren't even wearing worthwhile masks. Dude, I see so many people wearing, like, fucking bandanas and shit. Like a fucking napkin with, like, a rubber band around it, dude. What's going on, Mope the 12th? I want a D word. You want to devour? You're that hungry? Shave like twice a month this year. It's dope. TBH is better than nothing, I guess so, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's been a really weird year. Shit is very strange lately. We learned from Corona is that the average American is totally fine with potentially being responsible for the deaths of multiple people just to avoid a slight inconvenience. Yeah, like, how's Sif? She's doing all right. What's going on, Schreiber? She's in the other room right now. Next year's not gonna. No, I don't think that 2020 is just like a. I think 2020 is the culmination of a lot of fuck ups, and so until we remediate the fuck ups, is like the pandemic aside, the pandemic shit. That's the big thing, obviously, but there's been a lot of other shit like Australia and California being on fucking fire, and just gets worse every year, and it's just gonna, like, the trend is gonna, I feel like it's gonna continue for the foreseeable future. So I don't think like it's gonna be 2021. It's gonna be, oh my god, dude, it's not the year of the rat anymore. That means this year is gonna be my year. Is this that year? Yeah, we almost went to war with Iran earlier in the year too. I bet you fucking forgot about that. That we killed one of their generals, I believe. That Iran fucking loved. So that was good. A lot has happened. Fucking bombed the lad. Yeah, we took him out. We could use a good war, the constant specter of nuclear war. Well, that's, to be fair, that's been a fucking thing since nukes were, like, in regards to the specter of nuclear war specifically, I think our parents who lived during the actual Cold War had that way worse than we did. Worst thing's definitely climate change is going to be hell world in around 50 years. Nuke the corona out of existence. Australia had a big ass forest fire and shit. Think of the koala bears. You're old enough to remember the late Cold War. I'm a youngin' dude. I was born in 92. Twitter loves clutching pearls. Me too. Until the climate issue is tackled and the ground resolved, things will get increasingly worse each year. Yeah. What's going on, Otterbug? Good morning. This is being a popular general than killing children. I thought Iran fucking loved him. For me, the worst of 2020 has been the delay on Cyberpunk. Fuck koalas. Yeah, koalas are nasty little creatures, dude. I think kangaroos are better. You did love them? That's why they were so much... Yeah. You know. You like sloths? I mean, I am one, so I have to. Pretty significant schism between the populace and Iranian leadership in Iran. Not a lot of love lost. Gotcha. I would be lying to you if I told you I had a in-depth understanding of the socio-political environment of Iran, dude. I don't really know what I'm having for lunch, right? Like, the biggest problem I face in my day-to-day life is what am I going to have for dinner? I left to take a shower like 30 minutes ago and you saw this abominable image. I'll take it off. We'll get the burger off. I will be merciful. Iran's public are fairly progressive. Yeah, I've heard they were very, very progressive, especially a couple decades ago. Dinner's like your only meal of the day. No more tacos and burritos. Can you put something pleasant instead? Let me see. Do I have something pleasant? Alright, check this shit out, dude. This is Sif after a tubby. Bring back the burger picture. Keep the burger on? No, absolutely not. Close enough. I'm missing my dog. Sif's eyes look very large. She's got dark, soulless coconut eyes. I keep forgetting how cute Sif is. She looks like an idiot now because her tummy got shaved. Is this with the first shave? No. This is an older picture. She looks slimmed. Yeah, it's because her fur's wet. So she's not as fluffy. Ever take a new pic? Dude, I don't want to show you her fucking nipples. Like, that's fucked up. Like, that's an invasion of doggy privacy. Please no Sif nipples? Yeah, it's fucked up. Our poor little tummy. And she's still a baby. I love the T-Dog Angel emote. Banned off of Twitch for dog nipples. Asking for syphilis, just a silly pic. Hold on. Let me see. I think I have a picture somewhere of her when she had the vest. Let me scroll through my mod chat. I think I posted it in here. Yeah, here it is, dude. What's going on, Sia Vodka? Okay. Let me see. All right, give me just a second. I'm sorry. Check this shit out, dude. This is what she looked like with the monitor. She reminds me of those ferrets that would go in the little brown toilet paper roll things, and they look all fucked up. It was rough. She looks very interesting like that. Cool bionic dog, bro. T-Dog plate mail. The vest is so cute. She walked really funny with that on. He like waddled. Sushi roll Sif. It looks like Kim Kardashian in a corset. Jesus Christ. Good God. Bulletproof vest. Yeah, she only had it on for a day, though. But they had to shave her tummy to fit it on. One of the things that surprised me is that vest was an XL. I wonder, like, she's not that big. She's only 55 pounds. Do they make, like, XXXL? What's going on with your dog? She has a fainting problem. Um, she's fainted 3 times in the past 2 years, and the last time was in September. And September, like, the one in the middle, she fainted in, like, November 2018, December 2019, and in September of this year. And the one in 2019, I didn't think it was a big deal because she didn't faint, she just collapsed, so I thought it was getting better. And so I just waited and, like, I took her to the vet to make sure everything was okay, and they said she was really, really healthy and they didn't detect anything. They recommended seeing a cardiologist. And she fainted again in September, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take her to the cardiologist. And I got really lucky because I called them in September, and I'm like, yo, dog, I need an appointment. And they said, okay, is like February 23rd good for you? I'm like, oh my God. And that's when I found out that there's a nationwide shortage of veterinary cardiologists, and there's only 2 in my city. So I'm like, oh God, yeah, that works. And later that day, apparently someone canceled and they called me and they fit me in for October. And so that was last week. And I took her to a vet that was fucking like over an hour away. And basically they came to the conclusion that it's either a syncope, which is pretty much, it's not really a big deal. It's kind of scary to see her faint, but it's not going to be a huge deal. But they also detected like a bad beat in her heart, which could potentially be a sign of ventricular arrhythmia, which, if you have, from what the vet described to me and explained to me, if you have like multiple of those sorts of things with a ventricular arrhythmia, it can cause sudden death, which isn't great. She thinks it's very unlikely that that's the problem because one bad beat isn't like, a huge deal. So it sounds really scary, and it kind of is, but the vet seems to think that's a remote possibility. But just to make sure, we put the vest on to monitor her shit for a day, and I haven't gotten the results back. It should be tomorrow or the day after. They said it'd take about a week. If it's not tomorrow, I'll probably call them. So the vest is basically to try to rule out ventricular arrhythmia because it wouldn't do anything for the syncope because you only keep it on for a day, and the chances when you've only had 3 episodes in the span of 2 years, the chance of getting the 4th one in the span of 24 hours is like impossibly slim. So it's basically just trying to rule out the arrhythmia, and if you rule that out, then it's not really something to worry about unless it worsens. Because a syncope is relatively harmless. It doesn't have a pronounced effect on longevity or quality of life. So here's hoping. I feel relatively comfortable because the vet really seems to think that she was like kind of trying to discourage me from doing the vest thing. She's like, you could do that, but it's probably not that. So, but I think it would be kind of morally bankrupt to not get the vest and make sure. What's good, Shades? I hope your dog's good. Well, thank you. I think she'll be fine. Other than that, they said she has no signs of like any sort of heart disease, that she's got like a great looking heart. It's just the fainting issue is kind of an anomaly. But they described her heart as beautiful. And I told you, yes, my dog's very sweet. Because it happens when she gets super excited, which kind of sucks because like I try not to get her so excited because I'm always like, I could hype her up, but I also don't really want her to faint, so I kind of have to be measured when I play with her now. But it's not the worst thing in the world. How's Sif doing? I think she's doing okay. What's going on, Genghis? So I appreciate you guys worrying, but she's almost certainly fine. She's a trooper. She's beautiful in every way, except when she burps in my face. That shit's fucked up. You've had a look into the issue? Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't do it sooner. Actually, I feel like insanely terrible. Because, like, in 2019 when she collapsed, it wasn't a full faint, so I thought it was getting better, and it was just, like, not really a big deal, but I should have taken her then. It was fucked up that I didn't. What's going on, Ashlyn? How's it hanging? It's hanging, dude. I'm just fucking off. Talking for 3 hours. I don't know why you guys are still here. I figured I would have fended you off at this point with 3 hours of inane ranting. Rapid fire farts. Yeah, when she goes up to the bathroom and we come back in, when she goes up the stairs, sometimes she'll every step up the stairs, and she always tries to run in front of me, so I get crop dusted by Sif fairly frequently. Do that when going up the stairs. My knee makes a horrifying noise when I go up the stairs now. Waiting for game tilt. We're going to do Golden Light on Sunday for sure. Looking forward to playing that. I want to try to beat Splunky. I want to beat Blueberry Brioche and T-Lex. I want to be better than them. They're my enemies now. Like, I've got to crumple them. Plan to use the videos for stream channel? Maybe. It's been a while since we've done a, like, just watch video stream. I think we could do that soon. Get inflated kneecaps. GoldenEye 64. Dude, if I was going to play something like that, I would play Perfect Dark. I think Perfect Dark is way better than GoldenEye. Working on my college homework. It's nice to have something to listen to while writing papers. I remember those days. Take it easy, Triber. Tried the mouse mod for that? No. Perfect Dark had sick guns. I remember one of my favorite japes to play on my friends when I was a kid is we played multiplayer and they didn't know anything about Perfect Dark. And there was this one level where there was a bathroom that had a vent, and there was only one entrance to the vent, and there was an ammo box in there. And so I would get the Far Sight. And if you don't know what the Far Sight is, it's a gun that can literally shoot through walls, and it has like heat seeking, so you can see people's heat signatures through walls, and it's a one shot on any part of the body. And so I would just chill in the fucking vent, and they could never get to me because I would see them coming, and it was a straight shot down the vent, and it was literally an impossible strategy to beat unless they got it, like multiple of them coordinated and tried to take me out with the Far Sight, but they didn't know what that gun did. They didn't learn fast enough. Bet you used a laptop gun too? I sure did. Give me a second. I need to blow my nose. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Excuse me. Brings you back to Wolfenstein multiplayer lobby days. Sounds like a very fun to play with you. Yeah, I made my dad rage quit Mario for the Wii. Because you could pick people up and throw them in shit, and I kept throwing them in the lava, and I made him rage quit. It was one of the last times we played video games together, and I made him rage quit because I'm a great son. Played a game that had a weapon like that, Red Faction 2. AI bots are way too good with it. Thankfully, you can disable it. I like fighting the multiplayer bots in Perfect Dark a lot. It was a lot of fun. Jedi Outcast multiplayer. I've never played that game. Isn't that the one that Snake really likes? My brain is very small. That's okay. Mine is too. I'm a fucking loser. Alright, dudes. I am gonna fuck off for now. I'm getting sleepy as shit. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Probably do some Spelunky tomorrow. I'm eager to get back to that game. I have a request. We don't usually raid people, but Russ raided us last time, so we're going to return the favor. You should spam rats or something. Just fuck his shit up. Alright, take it easy, dudes.